Are you ready for your daily dose of public freakouts and stupid people? Because I know I am. Well, not really, but you know, I'm here anyway, so welcome to Completely Stupid, the show about stupid people doing completely stupid things with your host, the Australian idiot, me. Here we have another dose in Dr. Delusional, who thinks there's some form of conspiracy theory about a guy who might be homeless out the front of this fuel station and the people who work in this fuel station.
So you're gonna let that man sit out there that's homeless and
What
not
man?
deal with
I don't
him?
see no man out there.
Well,
That's not our-
pan to your right.
That's not our property over there. That's another
Okay,
building.
so
Smiley?
he walked onto there.
He's a regular
He
customer.
walked on. That's not true. He
He
tried
is a
to
regular
ask me
customer.
for a
Yes,
ride.
he is. I
He
see
is a
him every day
regular-
since
he
I
He
saw
tried to
him
ask
there.
me for. Oh, so you're in cahoots?
Who's
You're
in
okay?
cahoots? We both work together. How are we in cahoots?
No. You're in cahoots
No.
with the homeless man.
He's not homeless.
So he's not homeless, asking me for a ride.
Just because he doesn't have a car doesn't mean
He
he's
said
homeless.
he
Why are
was
you
homeless.
judging him?
He said he was. I
didn't-
talked to
he
him
didn't
right
tell us
there
that.
on your property.
He didn't tell us that. I'm sorry.
Laura, you're fired.
You have a nice day.
Yeah, you're fired.
You have
Yeah.
a nice day.
You're fired.
Have a nice
You
day.
Say it to your
recorded.
boss, because you're about to be fired.
Have a nice
You
day.
do that. Bye.
You're fired.
Have a good day, sir.
Fired.
Have a nice day.
Have a good day.
Fired.
Have a nice day.
You're fired. It's either you're just not in the right mind or you're stupid. Probably a bit of I'll column A and a bit of column B, because I don't think you can fire people that don't work for you just because you don't like them working in that current position. That's not how that works, buddy. Like, I don't know, are you high on drugs or something? Because you seem to be a bit out of it here. Or maybe you're just genuinely stupid and just think that there's a conspiracy theory set to blow your car up at a random point in time, because yes. This clip presents a very interesting question that I'll talk about more after the clip itself, but basically what's happened here is this woman here has come to pick up her kids from school and decided to park in front of someone else's driveway. The person whose driveway it is decided to use this to make a point by pulling their van out and just making sure they hit the other car in front of them, blocking their driveway. By the looks of it, it's probably just like a light tap or something. It's no actual damage probably was done here, but you know, they've done it anyway. Here's the clip.
I had an emergency. I had to leave. You're blocking my driveway.
You didn't damage. Did you damage it?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the sheriff. I need to make the report. You're blocking my driveway. You're blocking the pump.
Do you want to back out and see if...
No, I'm just waiting for the sheriff.
Well,
Why did you park on my driveway?
I just parked for just a second.
Not a second. It's been like 20 minutes already.
It can't be 20 minutes.
Why am I not paying for your car? You're blocking a driveway.
You hit my car.
You're blocking a driveway.
Doesn't matter.
No, you're entitled. You feel entitled. Everybody here around here feels entitled for them to park in front of the street. Look, she's right in the middle of the street. Everybody feels entitled. You're entitled to block my driveway just because you have to pick up your kids? No, right?
These two first.
Are you a body shop person?
At the picture, you can see that this...
Are you a body shop person? Like, how do you know that's not connected with this?
Listen, you hit my car.
Okay, well, just wait for the sheriff to make the report, and then we'll go from there for the insurances.
Well, you said you have an emergency. Shouldn't you go?
Why you feel entitled to block my driveway? Why you feel entitled to block my
I
driveway?
apologize. I didn't. Everybody did it.
I mean, probably the best way to answer is just never park in front of someone's driveway and you'll never have to deal with an issue like this. Over here in Australia, it's a very interesting thing here because, at least in my area, in like Queensland and the areas that I live here, tow trucks seem to just pop up out of nowhere. Like, if someone was to park illegally in front of your car in your driveway, the best way to do it is use a non-emergency line to the police or call the council. Honestly, in a lot of occasions, the council just annoys a tow truck like, hey, there's a car illegally parked here you can tow if you want to, because, you know, it's free money for the towee, because it's just like, oh, there's a car doing something illegal parked where they shouldn't be. Yoink, that's money for me. And they are pretty quick to do these type of things. And tow truck yards are pretty much everywhere here. So it's a pretty easy solution here. Ultimately, from what I can research into it, I mean, it's the same principles applies with most of this type of thing. If you hit a parked car, you are at fault regardless of anything. Though, from what I've read up on, it seems to be that insurance in America and a lot of places, if the person was parked in an illegal spot, like illegally parked, some of the liability will be put onto them. Unfortunately, because you did hit a moving car, most of it will still be on you, but because the car was illegally parked, they do cop some of it, but not much ultimately. Ultimately, I don't think hitting their car is worth it. What's better is to just let a towie know, hey, there's someone illegally parked if you want some free money kind of deal. Here we have a Karen who's having a few issues with something in the emergency room, so she's demanded to talk to the manager so that she can tell everyone the problems that she's having with the place, not only to the staff member, but also to the manager at the same time, rather than, you know, helping explain the story now. But you know what? It gets even funnier by the end of the clip, but I'll let you watch it first and find out.
That's not what I'm talking about. Please get a manager, ma'am. I don't want to talk to you because I want to say it one time. No, if you don't want to do it, I'm going to say it once before I pass out. Go get the manager or the charge nurse. I'm going to tell you and her at the same time, one time.
I would gladly do that, but before I do that, I need to do one thing.
What do you want?
I want you to put the mask on. You're going to wait in there.
No, I'm not going back down in that hallway because I just came from out of there. And if I had stayed there, I probably would have died. Go get her.
Then you can sit outside for me to get the manager.
Miss, what's about to happen is a goddamn lawsuit. If you don't stop talking to me and take your ass back there and go get your purse.
I'm not getting anybody that's going to where you're supposed to be. So once he decides...
I'm where I'm supposed to be right here because y'all left me in the hallway over there to die. I'm not going back in that fucking hallway.
You can wait outside. You have the right to refuse to test me.
I bet you better go get me some goddamn medical help. I bet you that.
Back there or outside the safe, I'll gladly get the supervisor, but you can't wait in the...
Yeah, get her. Go get her.
I'm not giving anybody to you where you are, just so we clear.
Ma, get off the phone, whoever that is. No, get off the phone. Get off the phone. No, get off the phone. Get ready to call the police and 911. They refusing me medical attention and I'm sick. I ain't doing all that dumb shit.
The sheer audacity and entitlement to ask someone else who is there for their own reasons, who is currently on the phone, to get off the phone so they can call the police for you is actually insane. Don't you have your own phone? Why can't you do it yourself? Why do you have to get someone else who completely does not manage the situation? They're not involved in any way, shape, or form aside from being in the same place as you because they're here for their own reasons, to tell them to get off the phone so they can call the police for you. Do it yourself, you entitled prick. Seriously. In this next clip, we got a Karen having a bad day at Walmart.
Speaking in Chinese. Shut up. Speaking in Chinese in front of me. Shut up. You're rude. Speak English in Canada. Rude as fuck. Who do I complain about? Shut up. You're rude. You are rude. Go somewhere else. Who do I complain about for her? Give me the number.
No, you can call our store number.
What's your store number?
On the top of the receipt.
Okay, can you finish your number, please?
Okay, Sharon is a most like a moon manager here. She said she would do it for this product. Yeah, no, Sharon wants to talk to her. Yes, that's over there.
Who?
Yeah.
You want a manager to talk to me? You bring your manager here.
You get up.
If you want to talk to me, you bring your manager here, you idiot, or go with your other staff and talk to me somewhere else. Get him somewhere else. What the hell is going on? If we start fights with all your fucking people, then get him in the back. That is rude.
I will talk about the
Shut up and get out of here, you idiot.
You okay?
That's rude. You know about what? You know about what? Him having prison by looking after speaks and talking to me in front of your staff? That's pathetic. Get him out of here. It's rude.
You so friendly.
Shut up.
Okay.
Shut up.
I'll call the police.
I'm sorry, Karen. I know you can't understand these type of things because I know you guys can't understand how to take responsibility for your own actions, but unfortunately, I feel like in this situation, you're the one who's been a bit of a horrible person, who's been a bit of an asshole, especially snapping like that at these employees who get paid minimum wage to deal with your fucking crap. I'm sorry though, because unfortunately I understand that you guys have no idea how to take responsibility for your own actions, and that's an unfortunate thing, because your child's now going to have to suffer with those consequences too, because he just sees all this go down, and I'm going to assume this happens more often than it doesn't. In this next clip we've got a Karen who's been told off having a bad day at work and putting it on to her customers.
Step away for 2 seconds. I'm asking you, as your supervisor, to step away for 2 seconds, please. Please. Just catch your breath and step away. I'm not doing anything. Because I don't know who's supposed to be on this plane. So give me a moment, okay? You go sit down. Just sit. Just sit. Can you...
It's funny when people have a bad day at work and then instead of just accepting, yep, I'm having a bad day, they decide to shove it onto everyone else around them, especially by not letting certain people onto a plane just because they're having a bad day. I wonder if there's other reasons to that, but clearly there must be something very major they're doing wrong to have someone else at the workplace to come up and tell them to just walk away. We're now here at our local pub where this guy is running a band and decided to have a karaoke night, and one of the people who goes up there decides to do Screamo into the microphone. And for some weird reason, it causes the guy to snap and effectively quit right on the spot.
There's no sense ever coming back here again. Oh my God, now am I doing something? These people are too, they're laughing at me. You think it's funny? It ain't funny. It's rude. It's rude. No respect.
Can I crew help set all that stuff up? Some of the mics had giant ass dents in the top of them and they still worked perfectly fine, no problems whatsoever, which is crazy, but it goes to show you that the microphones can last quite a long time as well as survive through a lot of abuse. Kevin attempted to sneak out of the supermarket with a wide range of goodies, ranging from fried chicken to steak as well as way too much goddamn chocolate, all in an attempt to steal inside their bag.
You good. When you get some more stuff in there too, don't you? No, I just got the chicken. That's open the other part right there. 1, 2, 3. Open the other part real fast. Come on, sir. No thanks. Let me see. Take it out. Open it up. Come on, bro. Yeah, open it out. Take all that out. Take all that out. What are you doing, sir? All right, let me get my money. I got my money. No. Take it out the bag, sir. And put it in the bag. Come on. Right here. Hold down. Yeah, we call it steaks and everything. Come on, man. Put it in the bag. What we doing? Look, I just my money was there. Oh, my God. Man, tried to ring up a banana. Hey, man, you shit, man. Come on, take it all out, man. Come on, pull it all out. All of it, bro. Come on. Oh my goddamn God. You just came for the flag. Thank you. Damn. Bro, you want to put a CC on that man, bro?
That's just beautiful. Well, I mean, not really. I just love like the amount, like just loose, crispy chicken in the bag. It's not inside of any form of container, not inside any form of bag or packaging. They just took the chicken right out. But hey, don't worry, all the chocolates, the steak, all the candy, they're still in their typical bags. They don't have to worry about that too much, but wow. Next, we've got a manager who clearly does not give a flying fuck about his workplace at all, to the point where he just treats customers like absolute hot garbage.
Where's the number?
Don't move, don't move.
This guy right here, he just called me a fucking dick.
He just flipped you off. Move your
And he
hand.
flipped me off right now.
Did he give you your food?
No, well, I didn't pay for it either.
Hi, bro. You want the whole story? He was probably taking your order. I came here, no information.
So,
but you don't have to act that way.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
You're gonna get fired.
This is the manager right here.
All right, where are you gonna post it? YouTube? No one's gonna see it. Who are you gonna send it to?
To your boss, duh.
I am the boss. My dad's actually a owner, so good luck with that.
Okay. Well, you know, we can close you down. You know that, right?
Dude, I've done this a billion times. You guys give me shit all the fucking time.
I never came here. This is my first
I'm not talking
time.
about you specifically. I'm talking about you as a customer. So how long you guys want to do this? Like 5 minutes, an hour? I can do this all day. But like in reality, it's the same outcome. Why? Because you got your sauces. You guys are still being and I'm ticked off because I still got orders. So what do you want to do? You want to leave or you want to keep recording me? Because really,
there's
no
so bad.
Yeah.
Why don't you quit?
Yeah.
Dude,
it seems like you
Bro,
don't you hate it.
This is my fortune right here. You know how much of a pot of gold this is?
Then treat people with respect.
All right, cool, bro. But like, you want to come over here? Where's my hot and mild sauce?
I order more food.
All right,
I didn't just come over here for the salsa. I ordered 2 tacos.
Okay, bro, that's cool. Like,
I came back to buy more.
Okay, that's cool. But like, why you gotta give me toot about the sauce though?
Because we live all the way in Avondale and we don't want to come back over sauce.
Buckeye, you want to talk about distance?
Really?
Really?
Like, okay, if you don't like your job,
like, I have no problem with this.
If you don't like your job, you should get an education and get out of here.
Bro, like, how educated you want me to get? Like,
have a good night.
Like,
something, because obviously you're very upset because you're doing drive-through. You're very upset because you're doing drive-through. If you don't,
if I was the boss, I'd be at home, not right here, tending this window.
Yeah.
Boss.
So
yeah, if I was a boss, I wouldn't be making as much right now, bro. Like.
This guy.
You're young and dumb.
He really doesn't have an idea what social media can do to somebody.
Yeah, to a workplace.
What intellectual conversation do you want to tell? You want about political campaigns? That's right.
Man, I query, what can you even do in this situation? If his father owns the actual store, he's not really going to get fired with any form of ease, so he clearly can just be nonchalant and do whatever the hell he wants because he's getting paid a hefty check to be there and be the manager, even though he treats everyone like hot goddamn garbage. What do you even do in that situation? Here we watch as a customer has a fight with the manager of this fast food restaurant, and it's not the fight you'd expect. It's the fight on who looks the ugliest.
I already know that, Jay! Like you gonna do so, girl. You better let me get my bread, baby.
Okay, I got you, sir.
Oh, lady.
Okay, no, you're not. Me too, bitch! Melissa! You and whoever you woke up next to this morning. Okay.
I stay by myself, baby.
And so do I.
I bet you too ugly as you is.
Hold on, sir. You get the bitch, he in his grave.
That's why you need to be.
Hey, hold on. But what you're not gonna do is disrespect my husband. That's what you're not gonna do is disrespect my husband. Melissa. No, did you not hear what he said? You're not gonna disrespect him. Period. I'm not gonna do nothing. My name is Melissa Ann Pendleton Shakur. When you get to wake up, guys, you record. They get my money because I got a back. I'm gonna call back. Y'all care when it goes on if I lose this petty ass damn job.
These are the type of annoying people in public that I like. They just argue with you over stupid semantics that no one particularly cares about. They just do it for the shites and giggles, which, I mean, at the end of the day, this doesn't harm anyone, aside from it, unless you take people calling you ugly as actual offense, which some people do, so, yeah. Firstly, we've got an angry Karen neighbor complaining about cars.
Can she calm down? I just called the police. And
can you stop harassing us, please?
I'm not harassing you.
Like,
you want to see what the side of my car looks
person?
like? Because you park your car here and you're not supposed to.
Dude, she just came from work. She's unloading and she's leaving. She
no,
doesn't
that
park
car
here.
was here this morning when I left.
It was not. She had to work
no parking. You know how bad the parking is here?
That's why we're supposed to park in the street.
There is no parking. In the
well,
street.
then you walk down a ways and park and don't be so lazy.
There wasn't even there because they closed it.
You know what? You know what?
It's not laziness.
I should have somebody just ring your car. Just scrape the whole side of it.
You know, I feel like you're harassing us right now.
Don't
the way
be
you're knocking on my
surprised.
door, I don't really appreciate that.
I don't give a shit what you appreciate.
Well, you need to give a shit. Because,
no, I don't. The homeowners has sent you notices over and over again.
You have something personal against us because the whole neighborhood parks their car, and I have pictures of
that is not true.
Of your car in front of your house. Do you want me to show it to
for
you?
10 minutes, 15 minutes.
It was there overnight.
Well, you know what? It's going to be here overnight.
I don't care.
It's
That's
going to
your
be
house.
here.
I
And
don't
I've
care.
called the
You
police.
never-
They're coming out.
I never come to you and harass you, but it's always you that have problem.
No.
You have something.
Everybody else in this neighborhood.
Okay,
has
everybody
called.
else parks.
No, they don't.
Parks,
Nobody else parks
yeah,
their
she
car.
parks her car in front of her house.
For about 15 minutes.
No, she does it at nighttime.
Well, you better move it.
And you did it overnight.
We'll wait till the
Move
cops
it.
come here and then I'll move it.
Move it.
You know what?
Move
Don't come
the
knocking on my door
fucking car.
anymore. What's the truck?
I don't know enough about the entire situation here to really make any comments to this one. There's no blainstakingly person in the wrong here. Yes, it's definitely a bit of a weird action to go knock on the door and then start screaming at your neighbors on a very consistent basis. And they complain about, oh yeah, if you don't move it, I'm going to get someone over here to do a big massive scrape along your car. It's like, why would you do stuff like that? I get you may be angry and upset that they're parking in a way that's annoying you, but at the same time, is that really worth the response you're giving? In this first clip, we've got a racist Kevin at Starbucks.
Come here.
You hear me?
He just caught her. Bro, I've never, ever witnessed nothing like this.
Excuse me, ma'am. You're the one that we're helping you. Here's your coffee, sir. Have you guys been? No.
Mm-mm.
Were you gonna?
She was trying to find out what was in the pink drink.
So it's the strawberry acid or fresh.
You want to go somewhere else?
Wait, where's my phone? If you guys are ready,
Are you good? No, you can go ahead.
This is just one of those clips that just make me exceedingly disappointed in people. Like, why? What was the entire point of just being like that at all? So here we have two black security guards who are talking to a lady who seems to be a slight bit on the racist side. I say slight, it's a lot more than that. Anyway, in the midst of this conversation, she decides to be the brightest idea to slap one of them. Here's what happens next.
You gotta go, but you gotta go. You gotta go. I ain't gotta make you. Hey, I don't work for his company. I can't make you. I can grab you by the neck. What you doing? What you doing? What's wrong with you? Don't fucking hit the security guard.
Yeah, no security guard. Yeah, you ass.
Yeah, that's why your ankle hurt too, don't it? Stupid motherfucker.
Yeah,
Next
I'm
time
at
you get
Wingstop.
caught, I'ma kick you.
Wingstop. Yeah.
Wingstop.
Oh, two handicap. Yeah, they're.
You're what? Say your mouth again. Say it again. Say it again. Oh, Beezy, say it again. Show ass.
Bitches.
Knock her out, cuz, on Beezy.
Knock me out. You're a bitch.
Next time you get in my face with that N-bomb, I'ma knock you out and I'ma
I'm gonna scream and what away from the consequences to my actions. I'm not gonna accept responsibility here. Meanwhile, the rest of my non-racist mask slips right off, so I'm gonna start using the N-word now. That's just exactly what happened here. She just starts, the moment she slaps him, she immediately starts screaming and run away. It's like, I don't want to face the music or the consequences of my actions. And then comes back and is like, actually, you know what? I haven't put enough coal in the fire yet. Let's throw some more in it by using the N-word several times towards these people that I just hit one of. Absolute genius right here. Like 200 IQ move from this person. Absolutely brilliant. It's completely and utterly stupid. Like, I just love how everyone in the area is just looking at her and just like, it's like, what in the world are you going on about there? What? Like, oh, that's hilarious. It's also pretty horrible to know that there are racist people like this, but the interaction itself is kind of funny. In this clip, we got an old lady roaming around Costco who can't help but be absurdly upset against a person who is not of the same color as them, because of course they can't be. That's just what life goes like. And so decides to cause some issues and gets the staff involved.
Get her out of here. She's been harassing me since I come in, and I put up with her kind all freaking day.
Who is her kind? Who is her
all
kind?
mighty.
She been putting up with her kind all
Get her
day.
out of here. Get her phone out of my face. She's recording me.
Now if I touch her,
and she's been,
if I beat her up,
you already touched me.
If I beat her up,
Taylor, hold on.
If I beat this lady
put
up,
her phone down.
Taylor, if I hit this lady, Taylor, if I hit this lady,
You've already touched me.
Okay, so man, we just gonna separate y'all two? We gonna separate y'all two? What's going on? Like, did it start
She's
here?
at the register, talking on her phone, backing the line up, and then there's somebody that forgot to put her lines in her mom's cart, so she goes up there and she's on the phone, and then she all of a sudden she don't have a license ID to show for the bike.
So she's gonna worry about that.
Okay. Bullshit. Ask the lady at the register. You were rude to her.
It's okay, honey. So
no, it's not okay. Is this a friend of yours?
No,
Are you
I don't
sticking
know
up for
her.
her?
No.
Because she's not white?
No.
Because I'm tired of freaking putting up with people that I'm more
I don't know
black
either
than
one
you
of
are.
y'all. I don't know either
I read
one
her
of you
name tag,
guys.
that's why I'm calling her
And
Taylor.
then she took my groceries out and looked at across the floor.
I sure did.
You think that's okay? Kick her out of the store.
Stop this, you guys.
Don't you gotta love that this entire time she's trying to talk to the staff member, she's also trying to whack the phone out of the person who's recording's hand just over and over again? It's just like one of those things where you know you're being recorded, so why are you doing something that can get you in deep trouble with that recording? Like, don't you think like 5 steps ahead, or you just that self-entitled you don't realize that, oh, what I'm doing is a bit stupid? Oh. Here we have a person who's sitting in their car after they were done for an appointment, doing some things on their phone before they drive to their next destination. Then we have another person who is coming in for an appointment at the same place and decides to go for this person who's still parked in the car park, even though to them, they're apparently, quote, done with that car park.
You are. You're being selfish and being a Karen.
I'm sitting here after
Yeah,
an
sitting here on
appointment.
your ass being a Karen.
No, ma'am.
That is on a Karen.
Pardon me? Pardon
I
me.
can see. That ass.
This is not an
You
appropriate
just
way.
can't be kind. That's it. The world. You are the problem of the world.
I am not the problem.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sitting in my car.
Sitting in your car, taking a spot
I-
that you don't need anymore.
Ma'am, I have been in my car for like not even 5 minutes.
Exactly.
Not
You
even
can
5
leave.
minutes.
And why do you need to be in a spot that you're done with?
I'm clearly not done.
You are clearly done.
You don't know what's going on in my life right now, and you don't know.
And I have an appointment
Okay.
in this building.
I also have an appointment
And you're
in this
done
building.
because you're not in the building anymore.
Ma'am, it is a parking spot that you are losing your mind over right now, and I would appreciate if you would just go and find another parking spot. That's as simple as it is.
That is
No,
the world.
because you cannot
Because you
use your
have
phone.
the
No.
Yeah. Lose some weight, child. What are you going to do?
I'm just recording your license plate because you're
For what?
a horrible human being.
For what?
It's okay. I've
What? I
already got
haven't
the
done
number.
anything.
Yeah, ma'am,
What
you
have I
did.
done?
You approached me in my car.
And I asked you to
All
leave.
because you want a parking spot. I'm not done yet.
All because
If
and
you
what
take
have
a
I done?
left right there.
What have I done?
You've been
What
rude.
have I
You've
done?
called me names. I'm sure you're late for your
Oh
appointment
my
now.
goodness.
You
Oh my
have
goodness,
issues.
You can't handle that someone's
You
called
have
you?
issues.
I haven't done anything. I have done nothing wrong other than asking
How
to
many
leave.
times in your life do you have this problem?
I mean, the person in the car was clearly trying to state to the carrier that, hey, I'm trying to do something on my phone right now. I can't do that while I'm driving. I'm trying to be a responsible driver by doing the things I need to do on my phone now before I start moving. Yes, I am almost done with what I need to do here. I need to do a few things on my phone, then I'll skedaddle. But then this person just has to be a bit of... I don't get this. It's like, I'm pretty sure most people should be glad that this person's actually being a responsible driver. It's like, hey, I gotta do some things on my phone. I'm gonna do that before I even go out and start driving, before I even leave the car park. And that's good. Yeah, it's annoying that she's holding a car park in a place that looks like it doesn't have that many car parks to be used, but at the same time, they're being responsible by not driving and using their phone at the same time. In this clip, we've got a bodyguard who's accusing this person of stealing from their local Walgreens. They apparently have come here to get a prescription that they would usually get, and the security guard apparently was told that they were caught stealing. And, well, things continue from there.
This guy thinks I'm stealing.
You got items on you, and I need those items back.
I don't
If you do not give me
know
those
what
items
the
back,
hell
you're
you're
going to be
talking
detained. You're
about.
going to go to jail.
Don't touch me.
They seen you on camera.
See me on camera doing what?
I have a job to do. It's not personal.
It is personal
Nope.
because you're accusing me of
They
stealing.
watch you on camera.
Watch me on
They
camera.
watch you on camera.
Bring up the footage.
They're,
Then.
they're telling me right now that you
Bring
have
up
items
the
on you.
footage.
They're telling me right now you have the items.
Bring up the footage, please.
So here's the deal, okay? I'm gonna work with you, okay? If you
There's
give me
no
the item,
working.
this
Don't
is it.
touch
This is
me.
your only chance. This is your only
I
chance.
literally. Okay, let's go talk to the guy then. Don't tell me what to do. Who are you? Look at these people accusing me of stealing from CVS. I came here to get one prescription. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Okay.
So who here called the police on me? Because
Nobody.
apparently... Okay, so
They're saying
why
you
are
have items on you and I have to
What
check you.
items? I'm here
I
literally
just-
for my prescription.
Here's what I need, okay? We can make a big deal if you want to.
Make
Here's
it
what
a
I do.
big deal.
For the
It's
camera.
either you're
Yep.
calling the police...
No, ma'am. That's not how it
Or-
works. You don't get to make the rules. You don't dictate what happens here, okay? So
Okay.
here's what's going to happen, okay?
Whatever.
You're going to show me that you have nothing in your pocket.
I'm
and
not
you're
showing
good to
you
go.
shit because I don't have anything.
Then you're going to get
I
detained.
literally got off from
Then you're
work
gonna
from
get detained.
Amazon.
And that's just how it works.
You're
I'm sorry.
accusing me.
Listen, I'm
God
not accusing
forbid.
you. They're accusing you, and I have a job
Who's
to do.
they?
My management, my superiors, the
Bring
store
him down
manager.
here
Listen.
then. Show me the footage that
Here's
you
what-
guys
here's-
have been
okay,
stealing.
here's what you need to do.
I literally
Here's
came
what you
in
need
here
to do.
for
Here's
my
your options.
prescription.
Here are your
And
choices.
you guys are
Here are your choices. Here
accusing
are
me
your
of
choices.
stealing.
Here are your choices. You need to show me that there's nothing in your pockets because they're
Absolutely
saying that
not.
there's stuff in your pocket. Stop walking
No.
away. Stop walking away.
Or what?
You're going to get detained and you're going to go to the ground.
And you're going to get
It's
sued.
okay. I got a job to do. Listen, do not
I
walk past
also
me.
have a job to do.
Listen.
Which
Nope.
includes
I need
leaving
my
the
items
store.
back. Listen, I need my items
What
back.
the? I don't know what the hell you're talking
Then show
about.
me what's in your pockets.
My wallet?
No, I don't
And
care about
even
your wallet.
then,
They just
I don't
care
have
about
to
the
show
items
you.
that you took and that you put into
What
your
items?
pockets.
For
Clarify.
like
You're
30
saying you didn't.
minutes.
You're saying you didn't. So let me give you the benefit of the doubt. So clarify, right? I'm just gonna look. You go ahead and you open it up yourself.
I'm not clarifying anything for you.
Yeah, you have to.
No, I don't.
That's how it works. You don't get to make up the rules. That's not how it
It
works.
sounds like you're making up rules.
Nope, that's not how it works.
Yeah, because right
so
now,
when they say that
you're
when they
boxing
say
me
listen,
into
yes,
a store
yes,
when
yes.
I'm trying
When they
to
say
leave.
that you have items on you that you did not pay for, it's my job to check you. And so
I
at this
suggest
point,
you
I'm
call
giving
your
you I'm
manager.
giving you the option to show me what you got.
No,
Otherwise,
honestly,
no, it's okay.
I
No, it's
suggest you
okay.
get
It's
your
okay.
manager.
It's okay. Otherwise, I will detain you, and the police will come and
No,
they'll check. And if they
yes,
find
please
items on
bring
you,
them.
then
Actually,
I
I'll
hope
sit
you
here and
understand.
wait.
At that point, you're gonna really go to jail.
No, I hope so.
So I'm
Call
really trying
them.
to work with you, and
No,
I'm giving
I
you
don't
a
wanna
chance.
work.
I'm giving you every single
Call
option
them.
to do the right thing.
Call them, please.
I'm giving you every option to do
Here,
the right
I'll
thing.
sit down while you call them.
Nope. Nope. You have to.
I'll sit down.
Nope.
My car is parked. I'll be fine. Call the police, please.
That's not how it works.
Call the police.
I need you,
Isn't
I
that
need,
what you
I
just
need
said?
you to show me that the items are not in your
Call
pocket.
the police.
Nope, you don't have to.
Oh, so you don't have to. You're just
Yep,
gonna sit
so
here
that
and
item
harass
right there,
me.
what is that right there?
None of your business.
I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at it. That's called probable cause.
Huh?
I'm looking right at
Oh,
it. They're
okay,
saying
then
that you
call
have
the
my
police.
items. Yeah. You can pull this Karen card all you want to. It's not going to save you in the long run.
What are you talking
the
about?
truth is, you have items that belong to us that you did not pay for.
What?
They're saying
You-
that you. They're
so
saying
you're
that you
accusing
didn't.
me of not
Yep,
having money.
absolutely. They're telling me that you did not
You
pay for those
guys,
items. I'm telling you that I need
just
my
got
money.
off of work.
I need my
And
items
they
back.
think because I'm dressed
Yep.
like this.
No, it has nothing to do with the way you're dressed.
That I'm
They saw
dressed
you
with
on
a
camera.
big
Hey guys, look.
puffy
They saw her
coat.
on camera taking items
They
that she did
think
not pay
that
for.
I'm
You're a
going-
thief. You're a thief. You're stealing things that did not belong to you. That's how it works out, okay?
Okay.
So at this point, you're trespassed. Do not come back. Go. Go.
I'm waiting for you to call the
You're
police.
free to go. Do not come back. You're trespassing. You cannot come back.
No, I'm waiting for you to call
The
the
store
police.
manager says they do not want you to come back.
Call the
Yeah,
store
it's all right.
manager
It's all right.
then.
That's why I'm here.
So you guys are
You need to
accusing
leave.
me, a black woman,
Yep.
of stealing.
Black, white doesn't make any difference.
It apparently does, because
It's
apparently the way I
has
dress,
absolutely nothing to do with any
I
kind of
came
race,
down here
creed,
to
or
get
anything at
my
all.
prescription, and then
Yep,
all of a
you need to
sudden
leave the store.
trying to leave. He says I
You
can't
need,
leave.
you need to leave the store.
And now I'm
you,
supposed
you
to
need
call
to
the
leave.
police,
You're
please.
trespassing.
Didn't you say you were going to put me in
Okay,
handcuffs?
so here's what's going to happen. If you do not leave after I've already told you that you've been trespassed, you're going to be criminally trespassed. That means you're going to have a court date and you're going to go to jail. Trespassing is a very
I
serious
asked
crime.
you to call the police. Can you call the
You're
police?
being trespassed from the store.
Can you call the
You
police?
need to leave the store. So you're not going to leave even though you're trespassed. I just need to be
Again,
sure for
can
clarification.
you call the police?
You need to leave.
Look, I think people have heard my opinions on this type of thing before. I don't get why we never just opened up and showed things, but at the same time, before you go up my ass about that one, I get it. I do get it. It's like me personally, I'm the type of person who just wants to move on with my day and not just waste my time doing stupid shit like this. And I would just like, fine, you want to see it in my pockets, in my bags? Here's the bag. Now leave me the fuck alone. Let me move on. God. But at the same time, if you're being accused of stealing and they apparently have footage of you doing so, I would also like to see said footage. I would like to see what in the world are you going on about, because what you just said is complete and utter bollocks. And also, at the same time, does that security guy have just 2 body cams on him? One in the middle and one a little higher? There's like 4, a bunch of mags on his body armor. There seems to be at least one gun on his chest, or maybe that's a taser. And then there's another gun, or maybe that's the taser, on his belt. Like, the amount of things he's got on him is like, he's seemingly more equipped than your average SWAT person. Though SWAT would have an assault rifle, so maybe that's the difference there. But it's just like, man's very equipped to be a security guard at the local Walgreens. And yeah, I do get it. There are cases where people are going to want to steal the medication back there, because, you know, there's a black market for that type of stuff, and, you know, having good defense is always good. But here's the fun thing. There is a reckoning already been made on this guy by the people who do Public Freakouts Unleashed and stuff like that. Basically, it turns out this guy's security license to be a security guard in his state, it expired a time frame ago. So, oopsie daisies. That's not going to be helpful, because I hope this person takes advantage of Americans' law shenanigans and sues the hell out of the security guard, and then even Walgreens, because apparently they were also involved in the shenanigans. So that'll be funny to hear the outcome of that. This is an interesting one. So this guy here behind the camera is fasting for, I believe, Ramadan. I probably said that wrong. Apologies if I did. Anyway, this other person who's also on the bus has decided that they are hungry, they want their lunch, so they eat on the bus. Here's what happens next.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Sorry?
Yeah, I can smell that. Do you mind eating that somewhere else? I'm fasting.
That's not my concern.
Yeah, but I'm fasting though.
So why are you out?
What do you mean, why am I out?
If you're fasting, you should be indoors.
Yeah, but
I'm eating my lunch, and you come and disturb me.
Yeah, but I can smell it.
So what? It's food. Of course you're gonna smell it.
Yeah, but can you not just wait until you like get off the bus?
Don't tell me what to do. You're fasting. Stay indoors and don't come and bother nobody on the bus.
No, but I'm just saying.
I'm eating my lunch. Yeah, what's your problem?
Because you're right next to me, and I can
But
smell.
go downstairs.
Yeah, do you think you should have manners and not eat inside the bus?
Go downstairs and leave me alone. It's my lunch.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm fasting and I can smell it.
That's your business. Stay indoors.
What do you mean stay indoors? I need to go out and
When I fast, I don't go out. Stay indoors, read your Bible, and keep quiet.
Well, first of all, I don't read the Bible. Second, do you know how I feel? You know, I haven't eaten since 5 a.m.
Go on, break your fast early.
No, don't you dare say something like that.
Break your fast early.
What do you mean break my fast early? You're still eating. The thing is, it smells.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, but it's...
You want some? You want some?
Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm happy to share.
I haven't been on the bus for quite a long time, several years, because ever since I finally got my license, I kind of just drive everywhere now. But because I was slow on the ball to get my license in the first place, there was like a year and a bit outside of school when I was using the bus to get to work. And usually the preface rules of buses, like, don't eat or drink in the bus itself. Water's fine, but anything else is usually don't do that. But at the same time, no one particularly listens to those rules in any way, shape, or form. But I would agree that it could technically be found as rude if you're eating on the bus, because in theory, the rules say don't do that. But again, no one listens to those rules, so we move on from that one there. The second thing though, if you're fasting, expect to smell food. I don't know if this is like your first experience fasting for a religious thing, or fasting in general, and you've not really experienced what it's like to be hungry and then smell or see other people eat. And if you're unable to handle that, then I agree with the lady. You should just stay home. Unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Heck, when I worked in the trolley collection, there was a KFC, Red Rooster, like there's a bunch of fast food restaurants scattered on the outside of the actual shopping place itself, and usually as I'm collecting trolleys, you can smell KFC from a mile away, and boy, when you're starving, that is a mouth-watering smell. It's like one of those things where food is gonna smell, and the more hungry you are, the better it's gonna smell to you, regardless of what type of food it is. And if you're unable to handle that part of fasting, then you should either not fast or stay indoors, stay at home on the day you're fasting so you don't have to worry about temptation. Here we have an upset Karen who was just arguing in a drive-thru, and when the manager decides that she's had enough of dealing with her and closes the drive-thru window, the Karen smashes through.
I can't talk about. Matter of fact, my auntie used to work at this bitch. So with that being said, you acting funny. You got an attitude. You being rude. For what?
Somebody answered another car. It's alright.
What's up? What's up? Tell that to come here.
We're just gonna look.
Nah, tell that to come here.
She calling the police, so
Tell that to come
that's
here.
fine.
She bad, right? You bad, right, little mama?
I mean, we was all listening. Y'all was really loud in our ears. That's all she was trying to tell you.
She ain't
That's
gotta
all
be disrespectful.
She was
I
just
don't work
Dee.
Logical thinking mode and good decision making has completely gone out the window with this Karen, smashing through a drive-through window. Brilliant. This is totally not going to backfire you on the later date. So Buddha Karen doesn't appreciate being recorded because she doesn't like being held responsible for her own actions inside of a post office.
Why don't we just go to the rules?
Show me.
Okay, come on, I'll show you the rules. Okay, so and they're on the wall. You see?
I asked him not to record me.
Say
He can
it.
record
He's
whatever the hell
right.
he wants in
He's
here.
right.
I asked him not to record me.
Hi. Could you please explain this this lady that we have the right to video record in the lobby?
She can
I
video
asked him
record.
very nicely to not record me.
You're in a public place.
Yes.
Thank you.
And there's no reason, you don't have that right to privacy when you're in a public place.
Oh,
that's all.
thank you. You are the man. You are the man.
Well,
What's your name, sir?
Just don't interrupt. I
No.
don't want you to interrupt my.
No. I'm just
my flow and-
really happy to have you here. What's your name?
Okay, my name's Craig. All
Cra-
right.
Postmaster Craig. Craig, you're an example.
I mean, you're in a government-funded agency that's a public place under most requirements, so there's not much you can do. You can be recorded in there. You don't have that privacy because it's still technically a public place, so shame on you. Here we have a guy who doesn't stop at the stop sign and almost hits a person who is also driving on the road. This person decides to take it of their own volition to attempt to call the police and get them in trouble for it, and this is what happens next.
Hey yo, so this stupid with the hat on said she's gonna call the police on me for no reason.
No, the reason is because you didn't pull a
Because
stop.
I didn't pull the stop, and she told me I didn't pull the stop.
Yes.
I told her to go f herself, you know, and this stupid ass is gonna call the police on me.
I got you too.
Got me? You're racist.
You're
racist.
I am, yeah.
You're racist, yeah.
Look at the color of you. Fuck.
At the color of me?
Yeah.
You're a racist.
No, I'm not racist.
You know, millions of people are gonna see this, right?
Fine. Millions of people are gonna see this too.
Let them see it. Call the cops. I didn't do anything. You're
So are
you're
you. So are you.
You're a old hag.
Fuck if I
Mind your business. Mind your business. Don't call the cops for bull.
Yeah.
Stupid old hag.
Yeah.
Old. Call them. Call them. Tell them to come here.
Mania. Just really mania. It's 24/7. Yes, I have an issue. Could you bring a patrol car out? Yes. Thank you. All right.
You're gonna call the police on me?
You ran the stop, almost hit me.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
No one hit you. What the?
Said you just.
You're a racist.
I'm not racist. I'm
You're calling the cops for no reason.
Oh, you ran the.
I'm recording you. I have the right to record you. I won't hear it from anywhere. I'm recording you.
Fine. We'll wait for the cops. You're the one who. You're the one who ran.
Calling the police on me for no reason.
Because you ran the stop sign, almost hit me.
I didn't. Nobody hit you.
You said you ran the stop
And I told
sign.
you to go yourself and mind your business.
You know what? You need to go exercise.
No.
Get the group.
You're gonna harass me?
Yes.
You're gonna call the cops?
Fitness? I am. They're on their way.
Okay, I'm gonna talk with them.
Good.
I'm sorry, but the guy behind the camera, I'm not on your side here. I mean, yes, did this person need to go through all the hassle just to get to pull you up on your behavior here about the fact that you ran a stop sign? I mean, maybe, maybe not. It's up to your own opinion there, but your reaction to her doing this is just beyond me stupid as hell. Because it's just like, oh, you're telling me it's wrong to run a stop sign? Oh, you're gonna call the police on me for running a stop sign and almost hitting you? You're racist. You're a bitch. You're, like, just call, like, dude, you're the problem here. Yes. Did she need to go through the effort to just be annoying like this? Maybe not. But your reaction to it says speaks a lot louder than what she's choosing to do here. So maybe it's time to grow the hell up, guy, and move on with your life and maybe follow laws and stop at a stop sign. You might accidentally run into someone. That could cause you a lot of problems. In this next clip, we had Kevin complaining about kids' clothes at Target.
What's up, guys? Here I am in Target, my local Target, right? Check this out. So we're in the boys section, guys. Boys clothes section. I want to show you over here. This is the clothing you have for boys. Dinosaurs are cool, right? There's a big rainbow behind the dinosaurs. But we're not going to stop there. We got a cloud, hula hooping with a rainbow. What's this? Trucks are cool, right? Picking up a rainbow. Why are we picking up a rainbow, guys? Why is this boys clothing today? I'm not done. Like Baby Shark, bye-bye. There's masculinity. That's what they're doing. They're destroying masculinity. Guys, it's time to stand up against this wokeness. We need to stand up as parents and leaders and fathers. Like and follow for more.
I just have one question to you. Hasn't rainbows been a reoccurring theme on a bunch of kids' clothes for like the longest time? I'm 90% sure there was rainbows on some of the clothes that I had when I was a kid. I'm in my 20s, man. This shit isn't completely about fucking pride or the LGBTQ plus community, but you're clearly making it about that. Rainbows have been a thing on kids' clothes for the longest fucking time. Like, what the actual fuck, mate? Oh. Here we have an upset Karen who is interrupting a bunch of people who are working on the fiber network who apparently said freaking at them. Yeah, that's right. Freaking. Here's a clip.
So well, but you don't talk to any customer like that. Where are you guys from? Where are you from?
Hold on. Talk to who?
Talk to me.
Ma'am, you were parked in the middle of the road. I said, ma'am, I have nowhere to park. I'm working on the fiber.
You told me I have no frickin' way to get this.
Did I say that?
Frickin'. You use frickin'.
Did everybody hear that?
Okay, lie.
Ma'am.
Lie.
We recorded it.
Where are you? Where are you from?
We're from Florida. Where are you from?
I want to know what company this is. Where are you from? What fiber company are you from?
Okay.
You don't talk to me that way.
Did anybody talk to her that way?
Oh, you gang. You're just you know better. I can see it on your face.
Ma'am,
don't talk to me that way. Where are you from?
Ma'am.
I'm just asking what company.
Ma'am.
Is this Vast?
Ma'am.
Is it Midco? Blue Earth, whatever it is?
Ma'am, you come over here and you're yelling at everybody, and that is so wrong.
I am just telling you, your truck, you can't see around
I'm in the middle of the road here. I put cones up so that you guys can come around.
You can't see to make a left turn. That's all I'm telling you.
That is under a safety protocol.
You drive up here and try to make a left turn. You're just an asshole, and I'll find out where you're from.
My name's TJ.
Man, that's freaking crazy. I cannot freaking get over this freaking stuff. I can't say, Jesus. I'm too Australian to be able to say frickin' a million times over. All I can say is that this is just one of those things that is really stupid. Like, just genuinely like, oh, you said freaking at me, end of the world. Like, that is the worst thing you can say to a person. Man, they didn't even use a swear word at you. Yeah, they used a replacement for a swear word. Like, it's probably could be considered potentially somewhat near as bad as just saying fuck you, but it's not as harsh because they said frickin'. Like, that's not even, wow. In this next clip, we got a Karen who's slowly following behind a door marketer after they attempted to knock on their door.
What's the problem?
So she's mad at me because as I'm walking up to the door, she closes the door. I didn't hear a dog knocking until I knocked on the door.
Oh, does she got a no soliciting? Does she got a no trespassing sign?
I mean, I see the dog sign.
No, does she have a no trespassing sign?
It just says warning, big ass dog.
Oh, that's not no trespassing sign.
So, but look, hold on. I'm walking away. I'm already walking to the next house. She comes outside. I said,
follow you?
I said, ma'am, don't worry about it. It's okay. You have a good one. I already felt some type of way because she slammed the door as I was walking up to the door. I didn't hear no dog until after I knocked. So as I'm walking away, I said, ma'am, don't worry about it. You have a nice day. Yeah, because bitch,
Let me ask her. Excuse me.
Now you can go ahead and ask her.
Excuse me.
Police. This is it. This is done.
And she followed you down the street?
Yeah, she followed me down the street and followed me back this way. I got pictures of her. She told me, yeah, bitch, I'm recording you, da-da-da.
You got a minute?
And I'm gonna record this whole thing.
Is there any reason? Is there any reason?
Call Casey.
No, I'm gonna wait till the police get here because it doesn't give her a right to follow you down the street. That's not right.
I said, ma'am, go about your business. I said, never mind, because you closed the door in my face. And I said, it's about the net metering program,
Look
but that's
how rude
okay.
people is out here.
I said, but that's okay. It's about the net
lady.
metering program. That's fine. You close the door in my face. I'm not going to sit here and try to talk to you.
Yeah.
If you close the door as I'm walking up to your door.
Don't worry about that.
And then as I'm walking off, she decided she wanted to send idle threats and do all of that other stuff and tell me, you going to follow me. I feel threatened. And I didn't even call the police.
Well, call the police. If she called the police, you call too. You have to call too. I got it on camera.
Okay.
Just call too and say this lady followed you down the street and you feel threatened for your life. She doesn't have a no trespassing. She doesn't have a no soliciting sign. And I'm out here doing my job and let them know that she threatened you with the dog. And your canvass's team is still out here.
What's up?
What was the reason why you followed her down the street?
Because she came in my yard.
Do you have a no trespassing sign?
No.
Do you have a no soliciting sign? But you were rude.
Right there.
That's rude.
Why is she
it's not illegal. It's not illegal.
Exactly. She didn't answer my question of why I said
it does. Then you put. Hold on. Let me talk. Excuse me. You don't have a no trespassing sign. That doesn't give you a right to follow people down the street. Well, that doesn't give you a right. So
she's talking about the Spodio app.
I got it on
Bro,
camera.
she's talking about the Spodio app.
If she doesn't know, why you... Listen, that doesn't give you the right. 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 You're prejudiced.
And I say door marketer mainly because to best describe the current situation. She is a person going from door to talk about a certain thing. It's what it is. It's door marketing. But that's the weirdest shit I've ever seen. Just like after someone knocks on your door, you slam the door on them and they choose to walk away after that. You attempt to ask them questions after they've already walked away from you. And then you follow them in your car. What are you? Are you a fucking psychopath or something? Like, who the fuck does that? Regardless of anything, who the hell just follows someone in a car whilst they're going from door to door doing typical marketing shenanigans? Like, what's the point of doing that? What are you trying to do here? Like, it's a genuine question. Like, what? Here we have a person who's renting a hotel for potentially a night or two, but who knows, it doesn't matter. And one of those nights when she's laying in bed, the bathroom starts to flood and have a bunch of issues. Here's what happens next.
I was laying in bed with my children.
I'm not giving you permission to record me.
No?
I'm giving you permission.
I'll just record your mom. I was laying in bed with my children, and your bathroom started flooding. So your response is...
You rented the room. It's your bathroom now.
No, it's not.
You're responsible for that room.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Stop being an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
And start thinking with your mind. Okay? Stop being a Democrat, a dumb Democrat.
Oh, okay.
And go to your room, pack your stuff, and leave.
Do you own this hotel?
Yeah, it's family owned. Get your stuff and get out.
I will not pay for a cent.
Okay, you're all set. Then leave. If you think I'm not going to charge you, then leave. I'm charging you.
For what?
For rent and for damages, any damages. I asked you to shut the water, you refused.
I didn't refuse. I said, how do I do that?
I actually
if
told
the bathroom
you that.
is flooded.
Idiot. I also told you that, you idiots. Didn't I tell you that? Damages you're not going to pay for this.
I haven't caused...
Stupid answer. You're an idiot. When you get the police report, you'll come to your senses.
Have you always been like this?
Leave. It's better for you, dumbass. Leave. You're responsible pieces of shit.
Can someone in America just enlighten me? I'm pretty sure that's not how renting stuff works. Usually if something goes majorly wrong in, like, here in Australia, if something breaks inside of a rental property, usually you let the real estate know and they let the owner know and they organize getting that issue fixed, because you know you can't trust the renters to fix these issues themselves in a lot of cases. It's just better if the owners and the real estate organize and do that themselves, yada yada yada. Is it like, what's it like in America for any form of rentals having issues like that? Because I feel like that this is not how this would be approached in any way, shape, or form. Especially in a hotel. Usually, like, if there's a major issue like that, it's like, okay, sure, we'll check in on that. Meanwhile, if it's a major issue, you'll just be moved to a different room. If it's not a major issue, we'll just fix it while you're not here, and it'll all be dandy. I don't know, this guy's a bit wild. Here is next, we've got another Karen complaining about people parking on their driveway.
Get your dog. This is my car, yes. This is my car on our driveway. Oh, then why can you guys do it then?
This is hers.
Yeah, and this is ours. So what's your point? What's your point?
Somebody parked over there. She parked.
You guys park all day there. What are you talking about? This is my driveway. I park
back where the parking is.
Right. Then why don't you go back there and park there too? This is my side of the property. I don't have to move anywhere.
Come on out.
Yeah, the cop is coming out.
Yeah,
go.
Tell you to move your car.
Yeah, they're gonna tell you to move your car.
This is her driveway.
This is our driveway. What the hell is your problem?
That's just like both hypocritical and also just like rules for you but not for me. You have to park out in the road and you can't park on your driveway, but I can park on my driveway however much I like. In this next clip, we got an argument between neighbors because one of the neighbors has no idea how to just mind their own business.
Family house.
Oh, it's a family home.
Yeah, it is a family home. Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's a family home.
Okay.
But also, what was the thing about when there was swim shorts over there?
What was the problem? Do I need to be staring at underwear?
Well, why are you looking at the house though?
Why what?
It's outside her window,
why
man.
am I looking at the house? I eat dinner right there, staring at underwear.
Look at the
somewhere
other
else.
Yeah.
Wrong answer. You're telling me to look somewhere else.
Listen.
When I've lived here longer than you guys.
But
no,
why,
now I'm
do
pissed.
I look at your
now
house?
I'm pissed.
No, do I look at your house?
You know
though?
what? You guys never come outside.
You do. You never. Well,
Yeah,
like
when
we
you guys,
don't look
when
at
we go to bed and my son's outside saying you guys
Just
are out there
ended with
talking,
this
and I
shit,
told him to
okay?
say, "Shut up."
This is
At
a
11
private
o'clock.
neighborhood.
Keep recording it.
You guys are running
I am
multiple
recording
things
it.
here.
Recording it because
Think
you know
about
what?
this.
Now I'm calling the cops.
There's a lot of
and
people
it's
you're
gonna go
pissing
further.
off.
It's gonna go
Trust
further.
me.
Yeah.
Trust me. There's a lot of people you're pissing
Now
off
you
here.
pissed me off. So I'm sorry.
No, I just wanted to ask you about what was going on here.
So the neighbors being called out for effectively potentially perving on their other neighbors by watching them through their window, and it's just like, oh, you're wanting me to look elsewhere? That's the wrong answer. I can do what I want. It's like, yeah, but that's still very flipping weird at the same time. That doesn't get around the fact that that's still pretty wacky to be perving on your neighbor. Even if that is the case, it might just be the case that you're just watching them because you think they're going to do something sketchy because you're racist, because that's also the vibe I'm getting from you. I don't know. This clip's interesting. In this next clip, we got a Karen who thinks she has the power to judge whether someone's a legal immigrant or not just by looking at them.
Illegal Mexicans coming here to our country and going to destroy our country.
Ma'am, you're racist.
No, I'm not racist. I'm asking if you're legal.
If I'm legal?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That doesn't make me racist at all.
You're racist, ma'am. Me.
Yeah. Get
I ain't
out
helping
of
you
my
with that. I'm racist, right? You're racist. No, fuck out of here.
Absolutely. That'd be great.
You're crazy if I'm legal. If I'm legal, ma'am. You are crazy.
Because I asked him if he was legal, all of a sudden I'm racist. Apparently you don't know what racist is.
If I'm legal, do I look Mexican? What do I look like?
He looks like a stupid person. It does do his job.
Go.
You're racist, ma'am.
Oh, get the f out of my house. I'll call the cops.
Call the cops. I just did your carpet. That is crazy.
Just love the other guys, they're just like, he doesn't want to deal with her shit, so they just go, stop it, you idiot, I don't want to deal with it, shut up. Here we've got a guy who's either high on drugs or very, very drunk, or maybe a mixture of both, and also may potentially have some form of mental issues because he accuses his neighbor of apparently replacing the post of his fence. Yeah, just watch the clip.
On the camera, changing the poles, putting the nails in, driving nails from the other side. We're going to court. We're going to court.
Okay.
You're a dumb moving the posts, replacing the poles, when I got before and after pictures and a video camera hidden.
That's fine.
Are you stupid or what?
I didn't touch anything.
You didn't?
No.
Who did?
How would I know? That's what I tried telling you last night.
How do you know?
How do I know? Because I know what I do and what I don't do.
Because you know what you do and you don't do?
Right.
Who's been with my fence, on your property when you're there watching the whole time?
Why would I be
holes in my not fence, looking into my garage? You seen it? Why don't you take a look for yourself?
Listen, I don't care. It has nothing to do with me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Explain this, Willem.
No, I'm not explaining
you see
nothing.
that red fence post over there? The
I have
cops
no
have already
idea
seen it and been there.
That's fine.
That red fence post matches the paint on your property over there.
That's fine.
And we seen you move it.
Okay. I told you I didn't do it. Say what?
You're done.
What do you mean I'm done?
You're done. You don't know who I know. Call your boys. Call your Porsche boy. I know where he lives.
You got to step up.
Right across
my property. You got to get off my property.
Right across the bridge there in Gulfstream. I know where that motherfucker lives.
Smell like alcohol.
What are you doing? Cops are up your mother because they seen it all. They're up your.
Okay.
You want to play games and change my fence posts?
Listen, I'm not doing anything. You're crazy.
See who drives nails from this side of the fence into that side. Bullshit, motherfucker. I've got pictures on my camera. I got video. You're to get
just
pushed
understand.
Start
stay off
making
my property.
phone calls, motherfucker.
I don't
Start
need to.
calling the police. Start calling the landlord.
Listen.
We all got your.
Listen, drunk. You're drunk. Step off my property. I'm not doing anything to you. You're drunk. Step off my property, please.
I'm off.
You know, I'm genuinely curious. Why would a person go out of the way to replace a core post of a fence just to replace it? What's the bloody point of that? Like, genuinely speaking, like it just sounds so stupid to me just right off the bat. Let alone the additional fact that he, according to the guy who records, he smells like alcohol and he seems a little bit loony and is just really obsessed. It's like, you're done, man. You don't know who I know. I know where your friend lives. You know, the guy, that posh guy. Like, jeez, man, you're making threats, you're doing everything. If we had a bingo card for the worst, from what Karens can say, we probably got a bingo right about now. Here we have police attending to a classic noise complaint, except for it's not really classic because it is apparently someone getting arrested for playing music while they're cooking in their house at 2:20 p.m. on a Thursday. Yeah, that's right. Here's the clip.
I'm in here cooking. It's not 5 o'clock in the morning. What time is it? It's damn near 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Who cares if I'm playing music? This is my house where I pay bills. Are you crazy?
You can play it. Nobody's telling you.
Nobody can tell me how loud it can be or none of that. Even y'all. That's not y'all job. That is not y'all job to tell me how loud I can play my music. Are y'all so serious right now? Are y'all shitting me right now?
We're just trying to mediate between both of you guys.
There's no mediation. Thank you.
An agreement or something?
No, there's no agreement to be had. Thank y'all so much. Have a great day.
You have to understand.
No, y'all have to understand. This is my home.
I understand that, and I respect that. But you have to
I'm in my
understand
home.
the noise
I'm in my
excessive.
home.
Right.
There's nothing excessive noise. Y'all not even supposed to come for noise complaints.
Yes,
What the? Are you shitting? Police walk in your house, you cooking, and you're playing music in your home, bro. Are you shitting me right now? Are you shitting me right now? It doesn't matter. I'm in my house. I'm not on the block. I'm not outside. I'm in my house, and like y'all came in and see me at the stove in my house. Are y'all shitting me right now? Are y'all really dead ass right now? Cause I don't even get like this with the police, but y'all so dead ass right now. I'm in my kitchen. What the? I'm in my kitchen. What the? What did you feel away? The police come in your house and you're cooking. You're cooking in your house. You're cooking in your house. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me right now? Like, you cannot be dead ass, bro. You cannot be dead ass, bro. I'm not reasoning with y'all. I don't want to talk with y'all. Y'all can leave. This is my house. What the? Goodbye. Okay.
Apparently she lives with her roommate, and the roommate was the person who not only called the cops on her, but also let the police into the house, because she never did it themselves, which is... I think it's insane. Like, what in the world happened here? Like, hopefully she didn't get actually arrested and things just moved on from there, because it is a little bit stupid. A noise complaint at 2:30 in the afternoon. Like, bro, that's going to so be complainable. There's not even any form of noise limits in place at any point throughout the day. Come on. Be realistic. Most people are awake at this point in time. But you can guarantee that the current living arrangement probably won't last that much longer if this is how the roommate chooses to act. Here we have a police officer who's pulled over a bus driver because he apparently had some road rage, and by road rage he means the bus driver beeping his horn at the police officer because the police officer apparently cut the driver off.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna call my control center.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're out of line.
Let's do it. Go ahead.
I was in
Call
motion.
them. Call them.
Excuse me.
No, excuse me.
No.
Call them.
I was in motion.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay, can I explain?
And you just ran from us. What are you talking about?
I run from you.
Our lights and sirens are on.
I pulled over to let you pass, and you didn't pass.
I was pulling you over.
So I moved forward to my zone. You cut me off as I'm in motion, and I almost hit you. So I have the right to halt the corner to let you know, hey, I'm here.
Okay.
You don't have the right to cut off a bus.
I didn't cut you off.
It's on camera, man.
Great.
It's on camera.
Great.
Great.
So get your supervisor down there.
Hello, I'm waiting for them to respond.
Okay. Well, let him know to get another bus down here or another driver down here, because you're not driving.
You gonna take me to jail?
Maybe. Right now you're obstructing.
How am I obstructing?
Because I'm stopping you.
For what? What reason? What is the
For the road rage.
There was no road rage.
What do you mean there was no road rage?
Show me a statute that says a person will be stopped for being in the Show me the law. Where's the law? Show me the book.
All right. We'll wait for your supervisor to get down here.
Show me.
We'll wait for your supervisor. That's cool. You're refusing to give us your ID?
Yeah, I'm refusing to give you my driver's license. Yes, sir.
Okay, that's fine. We'll wait. Sorry, guys. I never said I was arresting you for obstruction.
It's all on camera.
I know. I might take you to jail for obstruction.
Mr. Police Officer just ain't happy that a bus driver beeped at him. No one gets to beep their horns at the police officer. That's not how this works. This guy just seems to be in a bit of a power trip. It's like, oh, you're gonna arrest me? It's like, I might take you to jail for obstruction of justice. What do you mean you might? Throw the book if you're gonna throw the book and see how well it goes. Like, a big thing with buses here in Australia is that buses have the right of way. Basically, if a bus is pulling out of a bus stop, you must let them into your lane. Like, it is literally, by law, you must give way to bus drivers attempting to get around because, you know, they have public transport, getting more people around. It's like, hey, give them way, don't get them stuck in traffic when they don't need to be. It's even on a big sign on the back of the bus. It's like, if we're indicating to turn out of a bus stop, give way. It's not that hard. Because otherwise you have cases like this where people are idiots and cut bus drivers off. But hey, if this police officer did what apparently happened down here in Australia, he would be in a bit of trouble because he cut off a police officer. He cut off a bus driver. When bus drivers have the right of way when coming back onto a lane or turning or doing this and doing that, like, man, he just looks like he was on one big power trip and wasn't happy when a bus driver honked their horn at him. This guy brought a car from a second-hand dealership and decided to, and after things didn't work out very well, let's say the car breaking down within the first day of having the car itself, he decided to take matters into his own hands.
You cost me money, I cost you money.
What happened? Tell me.
A lot. They said f me, so f y'all. So they
report me, no, you don't tell me.
This the general manager.
Who is this?
The general manager works here.
Inside here?
Yep.
No, must come into my location.
No.
What happened yesterday?
$500 in tolls. $5,000 in repairs. Car cut off less than an hour after I got it. I'm done talking. Thank you.
Get out of face and go somewhere else. If you need anything, I can help you.
Huh?
If you need anything, I can help you.
No, I don't want help.
Man, I'm glad I live in a country like Australia that has consumer protection laws, because if this type of thing happened here, you would be the dealership would be forced to either help fix the problem or give you a refund of the vehicle and everything to do with that. Like, they would be forced into it. There's no way out of it. Because they sold you a screwed car that wasn't functioning as intended, they will now get screwed over by the law. But from the sounds of things, it probably doesn't work that way in America. Surely there'd be a way to get something out of this though. If a car breaks down day one you brought it, surely there's something there. But either way, this is a great way of making sure people don't go to this dealership, having fun signs out there and then recording it and then posting it online. So that's a funny one. Here we watch as a customer's got a very interesting way of handing over money to the cashier and committing to the bit.
Hey, careful! Pick up the money. Where's the manager here? Pick up the money. You accidentally fell down by mistake. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. Okay? No. Do you have a witness? Pick up the money. Pick up the money. You just accidentally fell down. You accidentally fell down, ma'am. You accidentally fell down. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes. I apologize. We apologize already. We apologize already. Accept my apology. Okay, move on. Keep the coin, change. Even though I'm rich, I respect you. Okay. So, the person who works at the cashier teller at Dollar Tree store. I have a local customer. Every time she picks on me. Ma'am, every time I come in, she picks on me. You don't have to pick on me. Because I'm Asian, you're discriminating me. Because I'm Chinese, you're discriminating me. I don't discriminate you because you're black. You don't discriminate people.
The levels we just went through for this entire mess is just wild to me. I don't get people like this. It's just like, oh, here's your money, throws it onto the counter. It's like, really? 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 That is so disrespectful. It is so just, like, not even considering how she talks about it, it's like, oh, you dropped the money. How can you do that? It's just like... It's so disrespectful just to throw it at them in the first place, and then when some of that money inevitably ends up on the floor because of how you threw at them in the first place, you then go and tell her to pick up the money. It's like, she's not your dog, she's not your slave. She is there to do a job, which is processing items and give you the ability to pay them. That's all there is to it. There's nothing more about it. There was no racist discrimination here, aside from you being a piece of garbage. I don't know if that's because you're being racist or not, or this is just genuinely how you treat people who work at retail jobs, which, for you, means you're a human trash bag. Get out of here. Get in the bin. So we have a Karen who believes she's superior to the truck in front of her. Now I know what a few of you may be thinking, why didn't the truck just do another loop around and let this person go? Well, there's a possibility that the truck may have already done a loop beforehand. And from what's visible, at least in my personal opinion, it looks like half the road's been covered in a construction site that's currently happening, making the road a little bit more thinner than what it probably would be normally. Unfortunately, this is just what's gonna occur when you're driving behind a truck inside of a city. They will have to pull off to perform their delivery at some point, and they may unfortunately inconvenience you. Here we've got a pair of Karens who decide to walk into a car park space and stand there and wait there to claim the car park for a car that's not even near there just yet. So when someone else comes in to use the car park, they just start going off and other people start recording.
Nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't give a f about none of that. That's what you need to understand. This got me f up and you got me f up. Hurry up. Make sure. Tell him it's too black that you sued. Thank you. All move is not that serious. I'm not that serious, but hurry up, you do that. Yeah, but I'm saying, but we could approach this. I know. I'm sorry. Look, look. I apologize. Look, you guys did. What is police cop calling? You guys, but you can't do. You can't do it. All right. Hey, no. Wait. You're calling over a parking space. How dumb do you sound? I swear to God, I'm going to do that. So I apologize.
No, she's not giving me my space. No,
you know what? You guys thought she was going to walk. That's why. I know.
There's no need. No.
Look. Hey, man.
No, I'm just
sorry.
letting you guys know.
But, you can't do that, though. You can't walk into spot, David.
Okay.
I was right there.
All right, hold on. Look,
we gotta get the f*** on. I'm sick of this. Mind your business. Mind your business. Back up. You walking up on us, though. You walking up on us, though. But you walking up on us, though. You ain't got nothing else better you can be doing? I don't have time for nigga. People don't know what type of chill. We let you have it. I will flip the f*** out and whoop your ass out. Girl, let you back the f*** up. He over here messing with me. This ain't got nothing to do with this man. Nothing at all. We got it. We got it figured out. I don't go about your day thing.
Oh, you have a good one.
No, don't feed it to him. He getting in the. Oh, I'm gonna feed all of you. You got the right one today.
Look, lady, I think it's as simple as this. It's a car park, not a human park. This isn't where you park yourself, it's where you park your big metal cars. And unfortunately, you're not in a big metal car, someone else is, and they're trying to take the car park. I mean, I suppose you could potentially put on some more pounds and then we could classify you as a car if that's your decision. If that's what you want to become big enough that you could be legally classified as a car in these car parks. That was too far. But it's like, I don't get these type of people. It's like there's always car parks everywhere, and I'm gonna be completely honest here. I much rather just take the first car park I find, regardless of how far away it is, because you know what? I'm gonna spend less time walking towards my destination than I am going to be roaming around trying to find a car park that's close. Like, it's just a waste of time at the end of the day. Just grab a car park and be done with it. No need to hog random ones because you want to be close. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. In this next clip, we got a Karen who causes a scene over what is 4 ounces of soy milk. Yeah, causes this massive scene in Starbucks over 4 ounces of soy milk.
I'm a supervisor, okay?
Yeah, I know, and you came out to fight with me, and I'm about to go. I just spent $20, $21 on coffee,
you know what?
And you're gonna give me a hard time about 4 ounces of soy milk?
I'm not gonna do that. But
that is what you're doing.
If you're gonna record me, you got to leave the store, okay? If not, the police have been calling you already. I'll call them again.
You called the police? Because I asked for soy milk? Are you serious?
Because you're recording right now. That's why.
You came out here to fight with me. I just spent $21 on a cup of coffee. I asked for 4 ounces of soy milk. And now you're not going to give it to me after you pour it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. But you poured it already.
Because you said you're going to get in line and pay for it, that's why.
No, I said I want the courtesy 4 ounces of soy milk after spending $21 on a cup of coffee.
What in the world type of coffee are you getting to spend 21 flipping dollars on a single coffee? Like, my god. Sometimes I get some little fancy shenanigans and spend like 10 bucks on a drink for the morning, but even I think that's a little bit excessive. How the hell have you spent $21 on a coffee? What a waste of money. So here we have a customer coming in to make a complaint about how their nails that they got done didn't last anywhere near as long as what they theoretically should because they fell off within a few days, and so did their friends. And in the middle of making that complaint to one of the workers, because I'm not 100% sure why manager's not involved or whatever's not really getting involved here, one of the other customers who's there getting their nails done decides to start recording and then eventually intervenes. Here's what happens.
She has had 2 nails fall off. You get drunk or what? A lot of people, young people go to the club and get drunk. Five nails, 6 nails.
Thank you for stereotyping me. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
I would like my money back for the job that you have done on my nails.
No refund. Never have a refund nail for the broken nail. And then, a matter of fact, you've been here before. You're not like the first time customer.
So here's the problem.
Right?
These 2 nails look amazing, right?
I don't know. They look the same.
Look at the nails that you have done on my other fingers. They are claws.
No, the claws are what?
They look very...
Everybody does nail different.
Can you please talk to me like a human and not be defensive?
We have enough on the phone already.
That's totally fine. You guys seem really hooked right now.
No.
I
have enough with you guys already.
Can you fucking look at me like a human being? Like you have done a wrong thing?
No.
You have done my nails wrong.
32 years doing nail, nothing wrong I do.
Okay, well, I'm sorry, but me and my girls,
you've been
nails
here
have fallen
before.
off. Yes, I have, and they were great, but you were lazy. I'm sorry, you were lazy with these nails.
No.
Okay, so I come in at 2 hours before you close. You guys are done.
No. I do everything the same.
Hey, lady.
Yes, help her to get out.
Go to the Better Business Bureau.
Right. Yes.
Leave her alone. This isn't how you deal with this.
First of all, this is
not in the morning.
This has nothing to do with you.
It does because you're on my appointment. So
this
it's
is not,
you.
oh, she's doing your feet?
Yeah.
She's doing your feet.
Okay, she's doing my fiance. So
I hope you guys have a great night. I hope that felt really good for you.
Felt
I
great.
hope that did a lot for you.
Thank you. Felt
Because
great.
you're the one who's spending this much on your nails that all fall off. That's what you're doing? You have a lot of experience in this, right?
Just keep on
right?
and on.
You've gotten your nails done before.
Go complain to the Better Business Bureau, not me. Like, what are you doing?
I'm not complaining to you, babe. That's the whole thing.
Don't complain to
I wasn't even
her.
talking to you, hun.
Yeah, but come on. The energy. Get out of here.
The energy?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're spending $120 on your nails
Again,
right
you're
now?
complaining to me now.
I'm
like,
not even talking to you. That's the whole thing.
Who are you talking to, lady?
You're the one who came to me,
Who
baby.
are you talking to?
Who are you talking to? Literally, thank you, I will.
This place doesn't do a good job, and it's just really upsetting, and that's why we came in here and had to do this. But have a really good day. I just wanted to let you know, as like a courtesy to you,
so respectively.
This just wasn't a good place to go to. We were trying to talk to them, and I don't care if you want to get involved, but I was trying to make a courtesy to you. I made a review and everything. You can go online and read it, and you can get my name too if you'd like. Go ahead. I don't care. Go ahead. Have a great day. I was trying to do a courtesy to you guys, but if you want to be weird about it, that's fine.
That's so good.
And this is, to me, this is like kind of between a rock and a hard place, because, yeah, I can understand where this customer's coming from. The fact that her nails have fallen, she spent a stupid amount of money getting her nails done up, and they've fallen off within a few days. That can be frustrating and very, very annoying. And I would, if I was in that position, I would want either them to be redone for free but properly, or get a refund. And she's been very calm and collected about it, being very level-headed, up until the point where the worker's making it very clear that she's not caring at all. I'm not 100% sure why they didn't try and get the actual manager of that joint to get involved. Maybe they did and the manager's just not there right now because it is at night time, so that could be the reason there. I'm not also, like, I don't get why the other customer decided to get involved in that, because anyone who has any form of empathy would just be saying, yeah, okay, I can understand why she's unhappy. Like, I can understand why she's unhappy. The nails that she spent a bit of money on to get them done have fallen off in a few days, and then the worker decides to stereotype her, saying that she goes clubbing and that's why they broke off, and things along those lines. It's, I wouldn't have personally gotten involved. I don't even know why he's recording this in the first place. It's clear that she's being very calm and collected about this complaint, and it's annoying, but I don't know, what do you guys think in the comments? Next clip, we've got a customer who DoorDashed some Applebee's to their house. It turns out it wasn't quite what they were expecting and not cooked quite correctly, got a refund from DoorDash, and then decided to also go off at Applebee's for this.
While we're at it, all we're asking is to fix our food and to have money back.
This one I can't redo. There's nothing wrong with this. I can't give you no money back. DoorDash has already credited you that. You got to go through
There's
this.
nothing wrong with the food that you cooked.
This
that y'all placed out.
This case of bake, I've already told you 3 times. This case of bake here, I will remake.
So you're not going to remake the other food. But if we were done,
no, I need the ticket for it.
If we were done, that's not our fault. You don't have the ticket.
The ticket was stapled and stuck to the bag. I know it was. They always are.
So you just said you didn't see this go out. So but now all of a sudden you know that there wasn't a ticket there. That's what you're saying?
Because I'm looking at the bag and I'm seeing there's not a ticket on here.
So you guys don't get the tickets pulled up when we order through y'all?
Yes, and they go straight to the side of the bag. That's how we know which car they go on.
Okay, so you know for a fact there was a ticket on this when you walked out.
I don't know for a fact.
But you just said you know for a fact.
Because that's how our policies are. I need the ticket for it.
If we were done, that's not our fault. You don't have the ticket.
The ticket was stapled and stuck to the bag. I know it was. They always are.
So you just said you didn't see this go out. So but now all of a sudden you know that there wasn't a ticket there. That's what you're saying?
Because I'm looking at the bag and I'm seeing there's not a ticket on here.
So you guys don't get the tickets pulled up when we order through y'all?
Yes, and they go straight to the side of the bag. That's how we know which car they go on.
Okay, so you know for a fact there was a ticket on this when you walked out.
I don't know for a fact.
But you just said you know for a fact.
Because that's how our policies are. But I don't know for a fact if your bag had one on there, but I could probably guarantee that it did.
You can probably guarantee, but you can't guarantee.
All right, I don't know.
That's the problem.
Can you step outside, please?
But that's
Can
the
you
problem.
step outside? I can remake this case of bake for you. For you two.
It's not mine.
Okay, well, is it yours?
Yeah, that's
Then
mine.
I can remake this case of bake for you, but until it's remade, you're gonna have to stand outside my parking lot.
That's fine. I got it.
In this case, if you've already got your refund from DoorDash, I wouldn't really bother going to the extra length to annoy the absolute hell out of the retail workers over at this Applebee's, just because, I don't know, the food wasn't exactly what you expected or wasn't cooked right. If that happens, maybe just report it to health guidelines or something. I don't know how it works over in the US. Leave a bad review online. People seem to actually care a lot about those as well. Ultimately, I don't think you win this one. You're saying, oh yeah, arguing for Karen at Applebee's. My friend is not the Karen. It's a worker at Applebee's who's the Karen. In reality, she's kind of right. You've gotten a refund from DoorDash already. What's the point of doing this entire string here, aside from just being a bit of an annoyance? Here we have people going through the drive-thru at night and accidentally get given the wrong order, and because this is a Karen, they have the best way of handling things. Instead of calmly just saying, hey, I think you gave me the wrong order, she goes in there and starts harassing the worker and asking for a refund.
Goddamn order! Everything redone, please. My food, $30. My food, $30. How much do you get paid to mess it all up? To mess it all up? Wow.
You get fucking $12 an hour.
Wow. 19.
Who, me? I got a 2017 Chevrolet.
You see us here all the time.
Do I want my money back? I'll take you to court if you don't give me my money back. You heard me?
You heard.
I'll take you to court if you don't give me my money back.
We want our money back.
Yeah, I really would.
This entire bag of food is wrong. The whole bag. Really? Because any other Taco Bell would open the doors gladly. The one in Pasadena does it all the time. The one in Pasadena has done it for me a million times. Okay, really? Because I live there. Yes, they do. They've done it twice for me. Like, you're ridiculous. My whole order's wrong. I spent $30 and my whole order is wrong. Yeah, I already gave him my receipt.
I think this Karen just doesn't realize, slip-ups like this can and will happen. Sometimes, late at night, people aren't going to be paying a 100% attention to what they're doing and might accidentally give you the wrong order. If that's the case, you simply just go up to them. Hey, point out, like, hey, I think you gave me the wrong order here. It's, got a bunch of items that I didn't order, and it's missing all the things that I did order, and they'll just simply double check the other order they've got. They go, oh, we did, sorry about that, here's the right order, and then go on with your day. There's no need to cause all this hassle over something that is very simple to fix, and then just immediately go harassing, I'll sue you if you don't give me a refund for this. It's just unnecessary, guys. You can do this so much more simply and waste a lot less time. Although I suppose if people were civil, we wouldn't get clips like this, so yeah.
Yeah, they were here right now.
I know. And there's an incident report. You can't do that. You can't try to come on my property, and you can't try to intimidate me.
No one is.
I'm not intimidated by you.
Okay.
Do you hear me? I am not intimidated by you. You
Okay.
cannot intimidate me.
You're in front of my house.
I have... No, I'm in the middle of the street.
Mind your own business and move. No one did.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I have pictures on my cameras.
Okay.
Don't do it again.
Okay. You passed by right in front earlier taking videos of me. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. I saw you. I have cameras in my car. I saw you. I don't have video of you. Lady, please. Your phone is bright red. I can see you. Come on. And I honked at you. And then you just left. Now you're back here. I saw you. Why are you lying? I have cameras in my car. Do you really want to lie?
I'm not lying.
Okay.
I don't have video of you. Do you hear me? I don't have video of you.
Okay. Sounds good. I saw you earlier taking video. No one's walking in your property.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Sounds good.
So leave me alone.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
We'll leave you alone when you leave us alone.
I'm not the one doing this kind of stuff in a nice neighborhood.
Nice. This is the hood. This is the hood. This is the hood. Go move to a private community. This is the hood. I live in a private community. I know what I don't I have 2 houses, lady.
You have 2 houses? Tell me more.
Tell me more?
You don't live here, and this is a what?
A what?
What did you say?
This is a what?
What did you say?
What? What is it?
What did you
What
say?
is it? This is the hood.
You said you don't live
This is the hood, lady. Come on. This is the street. Come on. Move forward. Move on. Come on. Come on, you Karen. Come on.
Next up, we've got a Karen who got caught doing something very illegal and has a very interesting way of trying to get out of trouble.
Okay. Put your feet in.
Ma'am, put your feet in so we can close the doors.
Okay. I'm just gonna close the door. You stay right there before we move. Hey, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Back up. Back up. Back up. Hold on. Hey, get your foot back in there. Get your foot back in there. Get your foot back in there. Ma'am.
Ma'am, we're going to have to tase you. You're not going to like that.
I don't understand what you're telling me.
Put your feet back in there. Bro. We're going to have to secure in a different vehicle. Ma'am.
She definitely got tased at the end of that clip. Now, there's no way she got away with all that shenanigans without getting tased. Like, the reason why the clip cut off was probably because she got tased. Okay. This Karen quickly finds out that flight attendants aren't taking none of your BS anymore.
You better back up. You better back up. You better back up. You better back up. Because I did not disrespect you. Do me a favor. Call the police right now. B16. You will never run up on me. I didn't do anything to you. Call the police. Oh, I'm fine, honey. I don't need no help. She is not going to run up on me. She's going to be escorted out this building. That's what's going to happen.
I mean, what else do you expect? They probably have had to deal with this every day for like the past years, decades, God knows how long. So of course it's going to get to the point where it's just like, no, we're not doing this. You can just go now. I don't need you here. I can just get you kicked off the plane. That's be that because you're just not being a nice person. Get out of here. Skedaddle, skadoodle. The guy behind the camera here was just hanging around this car parking lot when our fellow security guard decides to make his appearance, his grand appearance, and decides to act like he's actually a cop. Well, at least that's what he wishes he was.
Do you live around here?
Of course I do.
Okay, let me see your ID. So since
what did
you say? You live around here. Let me see your ID.
What you need some
I'm
ID?
security around here.
What crime did I commit?
I'm security around
So
here.
what crime did I commit?
You sitting around here with an open container.
What open container? So where's the open container?
You got your ID?
Where's the open container?
You don't have your ID?
Where's the open container?
Do you have your ID?
Do you
have your ID?
If I had
do you have your ID?
If I committed,
do you have your ID?
If I committed,
I'm asking you, if you don't have your ID,
no. If I committed a crime,
you say you live around here, right? Is that what you're telling me?
If I committed a crime,
you say you live around here, right?
What crime did I commit?
You say you live around here?
What crime I committed?
You say you live around here.
Do it matter?
You told me you said you live around here, right?
Do it matter though?
You got yours on, I got mine on. You said you live around here, right?
Yours ain't even facing.
It is on.
Your shit facing right there.
By tomorrow.
Your shit facing right there.
Your shit. I'm gonna show you something.
Hey, you see I put them in the place. Know your rights now. Yeah, that's all you need right here.
If you're not
that's all you need. Yeah, man. That's all you need to put them in their place. Yeah, man.
Now you're being disorderly.
That's how you put them in their place. Yeah, man. Stop letting them scare you like that. Stop letting. Hold on. I just want y'all to know that.
You go now.
Stop letting them scare you like that. All you need is this right here. Yeah, man. What's the badge number? Watch this. Watch this. What's your badge number, sir?
What is it?
What's your badge number?
What is it?
Tell me.
Is the one?
Tell me your badge number. Watch this. Watch this, cuz. What's your badge number? What is your badge? What is your badge number? What is your badge number?
I'm your security.
What am I doing? What is your badge number?
I'm finna ask you one more time.
What is your badge number? What is your? Okay, so you can't tell me your badge number? You not?
You will be
Mr. Sanders.
Sergeant.
For what? For what? For what?
You sitting over here
for what?
With a drinking in public, and if you're not here,
know your rights.
Okay.
Can I see your ID, please? You're a security guard. I don't need to fucking do shit for you. Can I see your ID, please? Okay, give me your badge number. No, you, like... Oh, boy. I don't think security guards have badge numbers. Like, I don't think they have any form of, like... Maybe they do still need to give you a form of identification to prove they're at least a security guard in situations like this, because by law, if you ask a police officer for their badge number, they have to give it to you. So, funny things there. And this guy's just like, no, I'm not doing that. Why would I let you ID me? That's no. This security guard wishes so much he's a police officer. Like, even with his choice of uniform, like, is it common that security guards wear uniform that have got all this annoying insignia? My experience is just they've got black clothes, they might have body armor dependent on where they are and what they're actually guarding, and they've got the big words of security on the back of their shirt, and that's about it. They don't have badges, they don't have all these police insignia all over their gear. It's just that. And man wishes he's a cop. Bob just failed the stuff to actually become a proper police officer, so had to make do with a security guard. But hey, he takes being a security guard as seriously as he would as a police officer. Respect my authority. I'm not exactly sure how the story precisely goes with this one, but the basics of this is that these people here behind the camera are here to get some form of stuff done to their vehicle by the sounds of things, and it's for something to do with their business. So they're trying to use their business credit card, but they find now that there's some form of bogus additional fees that have been placed upon the actual bill itself, and when they find that out, this business now suddenly refuses to take credit cards and will only accept any forms of cash, including transfers via Cash App.
Exactly. You tell me why you do that. I see, because you're mad at us already. You already have some kind of agreement.
I'm not mad. Do I look mad?
But you already have some kind of ill will towards us. And I'm not going to let that escalate further by taking a credit card transaction. If I take your cash, then that's it. I'm done with it. And you have a receipt. Any issues you have with the card, then you bring it back and then we go there.
Sir,
but I cannot take a credit card.
I would like to pay for my bill and leave. We need my truck. It's a work situation.
And this is also for me a work situation. I'm invested in your car. I have money invested in your vehicle.
The court's gonna say that I have liquidating damages because
because I'm here and keeping the truck here and having to go get an
I
attorney
didn't,
and things of that nature.
I didn't pay for your parts through credit.
I don't know that.
Right, so whatever, exactly.
You accept credit card, so you have to accept it for all the people.
Unfortunately, I cannot. Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And then you're, like I said, you're a day late. I can tag along with 45
What do you mean a
days
day
storage
late?
fee. Your vehicle was complete yesterday. You were supposed to come get it. You're here today. I could add on my 45-day storage fee, but I'm not.
What do you mean?
Right.
I only got called at 5 o'clock. That's after hours. No.
I'm actually closed at 5:30. And I waited, like I said, I waited. He told me to wait for you.
That part don't matter. We're not worried about that part. We're here. Yeah, that part. Like, we don't want that.
Unfortunately, you could add your credit card on Cash App and then send us to Cash App.
No, you can't do that. Cash App is cash. Cash App is only cash. You can't add a credit card to Cash App.
If you can't pay me, it's fine. I'll wait another day.
I
Otherwise,
have a credit card.
$45 a day storage fee.
That is so sketch. I get it, some businesses will only take cash, but previously accepting credit cards and stuff like that, and then suddenly when this person figures out a little bit of things with how you run your business and how you might be scamming people, you choose to say, actually no, I won't take your credit card. That's just not what's happening today. You must pay in cash, or you could pay with the Cash App. That's also a thing you're allowed to do, and things on those lines. And it just continues to add on to go like, why? Like, buddy, you seem so suspicious. So suspicious, seeing as how desperately you're trying to make this transaction go through with either cash or Cash App. Both things that just won't be able to be returned if it turns out that you've scammed the crap out of them. But no, you still just choose to do it this way, which is really wild to me. My God. We land in Australia for this clip here. Welcome back to Down Under. We've got some interesting bad customer service in a Sydney airport when these people are trying to hire a car. These people, they're called Spirit Search Australia. They've got there's like a whole 10-minute TikTok explaining what happened here. I'll give you a bit of a summary after the clip itself. If you want to go see the full explanation again, just go check out that TikTok. But let's get into the clip.
Policy may not be acceptable to everyone. You need to shut up. Okay, wait. You cannot say like that! Okay. I am talking to you very nicely, sir. Okay. I'm going to stop. Just go away. Stop. Just go away. Stop shouting. Just go away.
Okay, wait, calm down.
Shagumi, I'm going to call you. Just go away. I'm going to report that guy.
Okay, wait, calm down.
I don't want you to serve us. Go away. No one will serve you. No. You cannot take the car now. I don't want your car. You just go. Just wait. Okay. Shagumi, tell him to please. Go.
Yeah, he will leave because he needs to leave.
Go, stupid. Just wait. Don't say anything like that.
Okay, everybody calm down.
It's fine.
Okay, I think we are trying with the...
I will stay.
I
am not staying here, sir! What?
Don't do it.
What do you think of yourself, huh? What do you think of yourself?
You calm down.
What do you think of yourself? I'm not your servant!
Okay,
I am not your servant!
No. Don't do it.
I'm sorry, sir. And sorry,
Let's have customer service.
I understand, but
Let's have customer service. Alright, let's have customer service executive.
I don't know why, and this isn't really particularly trying to be racist, but Indians when they're raging just always is a little funny to me. Probably because I've experienced most of Indians raging via scam calls, so I guess that answers that question. But moving quickly along from that, apparently the story behind this all and why this ended up exploding the way it is because they asked for a $2,000 deposit. Now, a bit of explanation here is not all car rental companies ask for a deposit of any form of money. And usually the ones that do, they kind of make it clear on their websites, but it seems like more so recently, most of them don't tell you that you need to worry about a deposit which is worth like thousands of dollars. And not everyone just has $2,000 that they can suddenly give to some other company temporarily and hope they get it back afterwards, because not everything does a deposit. Like, for example, last year I went to a hotel down in Melbourne. They didn't ask for a security deposit, but the one I went to a month ago did ask for $100 as a security deposit. Doesn't mind me, I don't particularly care. Deposit, sometimes some things do, and that is what it is. But it is one of those things where if you're not explicitly told by the company's website, like the information isn't there letting you know, hey, by the way, you will need this money for a deposit, yeah, it's going to be one of those things where for someone who doesn't usually do a deposit for any form of rental cars, it's going like, hey, you guys do, I don't have that type of money, sorry. And apparently it imploded after this. which is insane to think about, but, you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Jeez. Here we have a very upset and aggressive Kevin going over their neighbors, threatening to fight them.
Windows all day. Walk away, or you won't have the chance to, bruh. You're trying to intimidate me. I'm not trying to intimidate. Then stop staring at the house. Don't touch me, because if I touch you, I'll punch you. He's not touching me. You tried to shake my hand. You got glasses on, use them.
Oh, so if he's trying to shake
I don't care. At this point, it's a respect thing. I told him to stop staring at the house. Dude, walk away or I'm gonna stop. Walk away or I'm gonna stop it. I'm not gonna, then walk. You're trying to intimidate somebody by staring at our house. Walk down our property, you're staring at them cats. So walk away before I can't stop it. I see them cats in the road, I'm gonna run their ass over. Do you want me to have him put his hands on you? And I'm promising you're not gonna want to. So walk away, because I'm an MMA fighter. We already went back on our property, you're staring.
He's using them fighting words because we can all clearly see that he's a bit stuttery, he's probably a bit nervous to actually turn into an actual fight, or maybe he just can't speak at all and that's why he's all reliant on the fighting part of the entire thing. Either way, crazy people do crazy things and that's just what it is here and completely stupid. In this next clip, Karen haulers out their neighbor, claiming that they did a hit and run on her car.
It's a hit and run, so you can either give me the insurance information, I'm done. It's on film, he's seen it, she witnessed it, you swung, but you caught it right here, and then you stopped and you sat there. Here, all this is you, this is what you did. I want to pay you, they didn't say anything. Nobody fucking hit your car. Okay, alright, I'll call the state police. No, you're fucking delusional. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, he did. If I put that's your back tire. That's your back tire. Yeah. How the did I hit your back fucking tire? They gonna park behind you. Yeah, do your motherfucking tires. Yeah, you swung. Y'all some dumb bitches. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Dumb motherfuckers. Y'all some retarded. Y'all some stupid. How the fuck did I hit your home? How the fuck did I hit your fucking car from behind you? And you got straight from the side. Fucking dumbass.
Y'all just look at that. Y'all don't believe me. They're weird.
I'm not sure what to think on this one, to be completely honest with you guys here, because I do think there are some visible scuff marks on the rear bumper where she's pointing, but then at the same time, apparently to the guy who's arguing with her, it was she was claiming that he did damage to the tires, which there doesn't seem to be any damage there whatsoever, but okay. And also, furthermore question, where the hell's the guy's car? If he supposedly lives there, where's the car now? Why was this a hit and run? I don't know. I just look at this and it's just like a massive argument on the street for what seems to be a very small amount of reasons, but it's, I don't know, it's wacky. In this clip, we got a mother who is trying to stop the father from even hugging or having any interactions with her kids, to the point where she's just going to call the cops on him, not even do anything else, really.
Nova, come here.
You do not touch them.
Nova, come here, baby.
You do not have rights to them. Do not fucking touch them.
Come here, Nova.
Nova.
Nova. Come here, baby.
I will call the fucking cops.
Nova. Nova, come here, baby. Come on. Come on.
Britt, I gotta call the cops. I gotta call the cops. Bye.
This is the type of mom she is. Come here, baby.
No.
Why can I not touch my child,
I don't
bro?
trust you. Why would I trust you with my kids?
Look at how you're acting versus look at how I'm acting. You're acting irrational as Come here. Can I get not? I can't give my daughter a hug.
You're not touching her.
She's calling the cops now. Come here, Luna. Can I have a hug?
500 Selena Road.
I love you, Dad.
I love you.
My kid's father is here, and working on trying to get a protection order against him, and he's trying to freaking.
I'm trying to give my kids a hug. I'm literally trying to give my kids a hug.
Keep him away from the freaking kids because I'm trying to get a protection order, and he's freaking sitting here filming me and freaking trying to get the kids from me, and he doesn't even have rights to 2 of the kids.
I have everything on recording, bro.
No, he doesn't live here. He moved out.
No, hey, my name is on the lease.
He moved.
My name is on the lease.
On the lease, but he moved out. Chase Whitaker.
You got my paperwork, right?
Yeah, it's on the phone.
Cool. How dare you? Hi, princess. Hi, princess. Well, she doesn't want to be a bad mommy when she's being recorded. Yeah. Is that my princess? It's okay. Look, mommy can try to keep you from me all she wants. I promise you, daddy will be right behind her. I promise you. I promise you, daddy will be right there, okay? I love you. Can I have a kiss? What you got? What is that? Is that a penny?
Yeah, you're such a fake.
I'm such a fake.
Yes.
I have been acting like this since I got here, bro.
I think it says a lot how quick the kids are to gravitate around the father rather than the mother, and how much nicer they seem to be with him than they were with the mother just moments beforehand. I also love just hearing how she's on the phone trying to make up this story against the police and to make it so the police come out here and get rid of the guy or do something, and she's going just over and over again. It's like, it's clearly she's trying to make up something horrible in order to get the police out here to do something, but come on. Be realistic. This is only going to get used against you when inevitably, because how all these things type of go, it's going to go to court at some point to fight for custody. It's never fun, but that's just a factor of life. This Karen approached the drive-thru of a family-ran business, makes this entire order, gets it all made up, and right as they're about to get it, they decide to cancel the order. So obviously, the people who are running this family-ran business aren't exactly too happy with that, considering that she's trying to claim that, oh, I only wanted this and this, but you give me all of these things, I don't want my order now, and then just cause this massive hassle for a period of time for no reason.
Please don't come back either, okay? Anybody that doesn't know what a hot dog code is?
Excuse me, sir, did you know what my side was? My side of the story was? For you, why are you guys so nasty over here? Why? He said please don't come back over here.
Now because
you're wasting food?
What are we supposed to do with that? We can't.
Nobody touched it out here, so you're gonna eat it. Is this home business? Is this a family business? So you're gonna throw that away? No, you're not. It never touched outside, so why would you throw it away? What I'm trying to understand, why are you so upset with me?
Go on, move on. We got people that want to bite.
These are people that are mean. They're mean just because I want it. All I wanted actually was to get an ice cream cone for my children to actually taste, and they don't even allow me to get an ice cream cone.
I'm just trying to help out.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All I wanted was an ice cream cone. No.
The whole line.
No.
Jesus Christ. You're not the only person in the world.
So go up front. I'm trying to handle a situation.
Ma'am.
Bye.
You for 5 minutes. Move on.
So you're going to explain to me what happened?
I explained to you. You ordered food. I tried to explain to you the best way to order it the next time you came through. You then changed your mind, said you didn't want any food. We now have to throw that food away because nobody here is going to eat it. I can't serve
this family business, so of course somebody's going to eat it, miss.
No, ma'am.
You're just going to throw it away. You don't like to throw food.
Get the out of here. Go.
That's funny. She got bad as over an ice cream cone.
I mean, yeah, in theory they could just have it themselves, but at the same time, that's still technically wasted food because it's food that was supposed to be used for an order for customers. Now it's just been created, and the customer decided to can it. They can't give that to another customer. That's just not exact. That's not how you do things. Like, this person's brain's just lacking in the department of actual thoughts because, like, I'm sorry, I'm just having difficulty processing the sheer stupidity and the sheer ignorance that this person has just to be like, well, I'm not causing the problems here, you can just have it. I don't see the issue here. Like, in this next clip, we've got a couple of feuding neighbors.
I want to be a tough neighbor, and I'm going to be tough back. I want them off my lot, and you're not putting anything there. Tough shit.
The fencing is being replaced at your husband.
You know what? You know what? You created nothing but crap with all your picture taken. We're cutting down trees, which actually ultimately helped you. All right? We took back your property for you because it was creating so many leaves and everything. What are you taking pictures? I'll call the cops. My husband told me to call the cops. You want me to do that?
Yes, and I will show him where the property monuments are.
You don't have no idea where the property line is.
Well, you don't know what you're speaking about.
You don't either, because you weren't here when it was put in. You weren't here when it was put in, okay? Or you weren't old enough to know. Don't even go there.
You don't know what you're saying.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You can't be a shitty and take pictures and make my life difficult when I want to cut down trees and then do this. You're so full of crap. God, you got me so mad right now.
Well,
that's what you get for being a That's what you get. You get what you give.
This is what your husband...
You get what you get. You know that? I wouldn't have said boo to you, but you want to be a shit and sit out here and take pictures and video while we're sitting there trying to cut down trees. And all you can do is sit there, bitch, and complain. Your own neighbor's been assigned, get out. Does that give you a hint? When they spray paint on your side of the fence, keep off?
This entire thing's just funny to me because it's just like everyone's having a very bad day and they're just sitting back recording this. They're not arguing, they're not screaming their heads off, they're just sitting there recording it. The guy who's trying to probably do stuff for fence posts is just doing his job, whilst this person is absolutely losing her mind and going off on a bloody rampage, calling Bloody Mary, bloody murder, all this crap. And then now she's probably going to call the cops, which is funny. I'm honestly interested in how this ended up turning out, but of course, as always with these clips, they all get cut off before we get to see the conclusion. Brilliant. Here we have a fast food worker who may have potentially spat in the strings that they gave to a customer.
This is Dunkin's service. Really?
Hey, this what white people do.
They just spit?
Why the we spitting a little baby drink?
You can see it because they thought it was mine.
No, you sound ignorant as yeah, record all that.
You. That's cool.
Yeah.
We'll see how long you keep your job.
Hey, you hear me? I don't care, girl. I'm balling. You think I care about this job? I'm here for
you look like you're balling working at Dunkin' Donuts, bro. I bet you do.
Hey, you can record this.
I am. It's all on here. Don't touch my car. Why don't you get back in the window, sir?
Or what? What you gonna do?
I'm gonna call the cops anyway.
Call them.
Yeah. I will. I'll let them know you spit in my drink, and then this is the service that we get.
We did not spit in your... I didn't even make the
I
drink.
took a picture and a video of the drink.
Okay. You white, you just like the fuck with black
and
people.
You're racist. You're
racist. Hey, I got so many employees in here. We didn't even spit on your drink. We got cameras. We didn't even spit on your drink.
The cops will look at them then. That's fine.
I like to pick with black people. That's all you is.
You're racist,
no,
not
you
me.
Racist. Let me shut up.
Exactly. Let you shut up.
You know, this is the type of thing I'm thinking of what's going to happen with everyone who tends to abuse the fast food workers, especially the people who are handling your food. Have you ever thought about that for just a few moments? I know a bunch of people who've watched the videos have definitely thought about it, but have you thought about the possibility that when you go off at the people who make your food, they may do something to potentially sabotage it just for the shites and giggles? Now, 9 times out of 10 it'll be something that usually probably won't affect you in any way, shape or form, because, you know, everyone has the kind of understanding that if you get someone extremely sick or potentially harm someone by sabotaging their food, that's a lot of trouble for you, so you don't do that. You just do something little like spit in their drink, or you put some hair in the food you're giving them. Something very minimal that usually you wouldn't get too much shit for because it's something that can technically happen on accident. I still wouldn't do it, but you know, Sophia, Here we have a Kevin recording himself going off at a worker because this store doesn't have their MID numbers on the actual phone's box itself, and so he thinks it's a great idea to harass the worker for it.
I need to run the MEID so I can check my provider, please.
I'm not going to allow you to do that. You can purchase a phone.
Listen, I can go. Listen, here's the argument though. You're just like kind of on a power trip, because here's the thing. Hold on. Listen to my logic. Okay, so when I go to Target, all the boxes out have those numbers on it. When I go to Walmart, they all have the numbers on it. So what's the problem, Wade? Yours don't have. I know yours don't have the numbers here, so people don't steal this box. I don't need to steal it.
I won't give you that. I won't give you that. You can purchase one. And then you'll see it.
Wait, what's the problem? Why are you being so uncustomer service-like?
That is not uncustomer service-like.
Yes, it is. I need the MEID. It's not. What's the logic?
Please exit my store.
What's the logic? The logic, because every other company has them on the box. I do. I need the MEID first.
No. If you don't,
I need the number so I can check it against my service provider. I'm not going to buy the phone unless it's okay. I can return the phone when it doesn't work?
I will tell you
if it's not supported. No, listen.
Tell me who you
have. If it's not supported, I can bring it back and return it. No, I'm not leaving. I want service.
I will call
Wait, I want service. Call security. Call security. Let all of Sprint, let all the world know that all I want is the MIE number so I can look against my service provider. So I can look against my service provider to see if it's supported and buy a phone. This guy here, Wade, is not letting me buy my phone or even.
Buy a phone.
Okay.
But you have to buy it.
So what happens if it doesn't work?
Have the MEID.
And what happens when it doesn't work? I bring it back to you?
It's a $35 stocking fee.
Bullshit. Just give me the MID. Stop being a prick. Stop being on a power trip, Wade.
Please leave.
Wade,
please leave.
If you want me to leave, let me just verify my MID. I'm going to calm down.
Thank you.
You can call security.
And they'll ask you to leave too.
Who cares?
Please leave.
What's the worst they can do? Ask me to leave?
They can actually kick you out.
What's that? And what? You know, it's like my life ends.
What you have.
So I go somewhere else. It's like, do you want my business?
No, I don't at this point. Go.
Come on, Wade. Come on,
Wade. Go somewhere else.
Wade. Look at all this time you're wasting, all this entertainment here, when it could be so much simpler to just give me the number.
Shut up and just leave.
Dude, you stay out of this.
Please leave.
That's fine. Go ahead. You just threatened me on camera. Hit me right here, dude. Shut the up and stay out of it. Just hit me.
Shut up.
Come on, assault right here.
Shut up. I'm calling police.
Call police, Wade.
I won't.
Let's talk to them about it.
Yeah.
Wade's calling the police.
You just touched me. Please exit.
I touched you?
Yeah, you did.
How? Is it on camera?
Yeah.
You're such a prick, Wade. The whole world's gonna know that this Sprint in Fabric is a...
I really think it's as simple as this. Not only did the worker provide the reason why they don't leave the MIDs on the actual mobile devices themselves, unlike Walmart and Target, because, you know, they don't want people to be able to use that when it gets stolen. And he also offered a solution to your problem. He can simply look up the MID himself and check if it will work for you before you even buy it in the first place. He literally outlined that to you, and you just keep going there, oh, so what if it doesn't work, huh? Like, man, just shut up once in your life, man. It's very simple. Just listen to what the person's saying, and then you would have realized that, oh, so that's how this is going to be working here. Fair enough. And then move on with your day. Not this record and expect to think that people are going to believe that you're in the right, because it's very clear that you're not. Here we have a Karen who's blocking the road, blocking the exit of a restaurant because apparently this person almost hit them.
Shut the up.
Hey man, yeah, don't go around.
Who the f think you are? You mess with the wrong people.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Can you guys back up? Because this lady doesn't want to move.
She started the fight. She almost hit my car.
I have to pull forward. Look at how far away I'm from you. Look at how far. Yes, I am.
Oh my, do you guys hear this? Can you guys please pull back?
You want to start?
Oh my.
Start. Call the police. I ain't moving.
Can you pull back, please?
Nobody's gonna pull back for you. No one.
Good God, some people are just... Wow. Oh, because you almost hit me, I'm now going to cause this entire problem because you almost hit me. You didn't actually hit me, you just almost did it. It's now your problem. Here we have a lesson on how to not handle someone parking in your reserved spot.
Come touch me. Come touch me.
Follow the rules.
Come touch me.
Come
touch me.
You're being a bunch
Come
of
touch me.
You're being a bunch of neighbors that are not respecting the community rules.
Hey,
you want to park in a reserved spot and then yell at me when I ask you to move out of my spot.
You were being an ass out of here.
She was being an ass.
She was. That's right. I am an ass. But so are you.
It's cool.
Okay.
I wasn't an
You
asshole.
let your small baby run around the street
And
you're
you can
more
kiss
worried
my
about
ass.
me.
But you can kiss my ass. Daddy.
Stop the baby.
Don't worry.
You're too damn stupid.
I came here trying to tell her, so don't answer her. I'm just recording. I'm just recording. Because she threw the water. She threw the water at you. I'm just recording it. I'm recording. I'm just recording her throwing the water at you because she assaulted you when she did that, right? So call the cops.
It's a black woman in her probably 20s or
I'm 26 if you'd like to know.
Hey, go in the house. Leave this woman alone. Go in the house. It's cool. It's not a big deal.
Okay, so the black people are 23. What's she wearing? What color shirt?
I'm wearing a black romper. Tell her. And my ass is fat in it too.
Go in the house.
Because we're gonna record this whole
Hey, yo, go in the house.
Oh my, I'm not gonna record the whole bumble clock song.
Come on, go in the house.
I'm recording.
Please.
Record it. Call the police, baby. Bring them here.
Look, I get it. They parked in a spot that is reserved, that is your spot, and they don't even live in this neighborhood. They're just here parking because they're visiting someone else or something along those lines. But does that mean you need to scream at the top of your lungs and start going off like a maniac, or then throw stuff at them? I would say no. Again, I'm not 100% sure on how these other people were acting prior to them starting to record, because the person who owns the car park, or who's the car park's reserved for, didn't record any of this from what I can tell. So we have no idea what happened prior to recording started, but I don't think this kind of warranted this reaction. I don't know. Again, comments, enlighten me. Here we have someone who thought it would be the brightest idea to send their entire family to go find a car parking spot to hold by just standing within it. And when someone else comes to take that car parking spot before their car that they want to park there even comes around the corner, they decide to just stay there and not move on and try and find another one.
Ahí sale.
He's not here. The car is not here. No. You can move a little bit so he can move the car.
When he comes, he can look for a pole. But his car is here.
We're recording already. Don't worry, we're already recording. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. A lot of people are telling you. They're telling you. You will be on YouTube, so don't worry about it. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the car? Right now? Where is it? Really? Really? He was here first. He was here first.
You were here without the car. You were here without the car. I was here first. I was here first.
What are you gonna do? I'm recording, by the way. Here you go. Here you go. See, here you go. You cannot do that. That's not right. That's not right. You're on the way. I'm sorry, you're on the way. You have to walk. There you go. Listen to him. Listen to him.
Don't tell me what to do, all right? So shut up.
Okay.
Right, good for you.
You can move now.
I just won't move. You go find the parking. Go
Good
find.
for you. Good for you. I don't mind. I can spend my whole day here. I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Hey, she's gonna move because we said so. Not because you said so. Don't worry about it.
Everybody's recording. Good job. Good job. Record me more. Record me more.
You're sick, by the way.
Am I?
I swear.
Okay. We'll see who's sicker.
Okay.
Well, I'm sick. Oh, well. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's right there.
Right now?
See it first.
He was here first. He was holding it with what? He was holding it with what?
You were here first. We're not asking that. They were saving the stuff for us.
With what? This is not legal. This is not. No. You cannot save a spot with a human. There's rules. There is rules. Do you want me to call the police? Do you want me to call the police and tell you the rules? Do you want me to call the police? I can call the police. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Call it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Okay, if you say there's no rules, then you can hold the parking with yourself. Okay, we can get the police and they can tell you if you can save it or not. We can do that. Okay, she's calling right now. She's calling. She's calling. You can keep standing. You can keep standing.
In the car right now, please. Stop. There's so many parkings. Come on. You gonna cry? Stop crying. Stop crying. Thank you.
Wait, I'm gonna move before I get bombed.
There you go. It's for you. Really? 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 You'll be on YouTube, so don't worry about it. You'll be on YouTube, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Go ahead. Keep going. Keep going. Good for you. Keep going.
What is what Trump did?
How many manners?
You don't need it. They're my family, bro. Alright. You have something to say about it, you can come and say it in my face, bro.
It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys. It's okay, guys.
¿Qué te hicieron estas mierdas? ¿Qué te dijeron toda esta bola de mierdas? ¿Qué te dijo toda esta bola de mierdas? Compa, ¿qué dijo esta bola de mierdas? ¿Qué te dijo la bola de mierdas?
Es que son mierda, mijo. No te pongas. No te bajes a ellos.
Es que él me dijo,
No, they are outside.
yo digo, los van a bombear y se cagan del parque. Ah, no mames. No mames.
También pendejos.
There's nobody.
So here's some funny news for you. So it's not illegal in a majority of states to stand in a car parking space to hold it for someone else, but in doing so, you can potentially cop a fine for blocking traffic. It's very weird how this all works. I did take time to read up on it just to figure out, like, is there any actual legality to this? And in theory, not really. But in practice, you're probably going to cop a blocking traffic fine if you attempt to do something like this, especially if it does end up holding another car and then more cars afterwards and causing a whole traffic issue. Then you can cop a fine for doing so. Which is very interesting to say the least why people even do this. It just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't get what's the absolute need to get the best car park in the goddamn universe and waste so much time in doing so. Just grab a random car park. Who cares at the end of the day where you're parked? Because you're probably going to spend more time on a busy day trying to look for a car park close to your entrance than it would be to simply park a little further away and just take the walk. It's not that hard. Like, genuinely speaking. Also, if I was a driver in this situation, I probably would have just wound my window up, put my hand on the horn, turned my music up, and just waited. Waited until they move. Keep holding the horn, because eventually, like, those people won't be able to stand the horn anymore. So, yeah, it could be a way to deal with that. I don't know. It's people that do this are bloody ridiculous. Here we got another guy who calls out a Karen for just being outright entitled, and rather than sit there and wait in the drive-thru like everybody else normally has to, she decided to get out of her car and go inside and start harassing the food workers to get her food quicker.
Hey, I hope it was worth holding everybody up so you could harass some people in there. They're food workers, dude. They're food workers. I heard you yelling in there. Oh, I went in there. Instead of waiting in your car like a normal person, now nobody behind you gets to move. Nice job, Karen. You dumbass. Oh, yeah, get mad. Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Get mad. You're blocking everybody, dude.
You know what? I just barely got my food.
Oh, yeah, you could have pulled forward. You have to wait like everybody else. What makes you so entitled that you need to get your food before everybody else, Karen? That's what I thought.
You're sick.
Oh, you're sick. Yeah, you're sick. Lock your car and walk away, you dumb.
They get paid barely minimum goddamn wage to put up with your shit, Karen. Leave them alone. Like, they already have to deal with enough crap as it is, being the workers in a fast food restaurant being paid the bare goddamn minimum necessary, and now have to deal with your additional crap on top of that. Just grow up, wait patiently in the car like everybody else, ma'am. It's really not that hard. It's not that hard to wait an extra few minutes for your goddamn food and just stay calm.